Hey, not many people here because it's 4:36 a.m. in the morning. But now the people are starting to flow through. Oh my gosh. It's too early, Brett. It's too early for all this. It's too early. But I am here. I am down. I am down like downtown. You're out here this morning. Hear the roosters, bro. The roosters are out here. At my old place, there used to be roosters. Because I used to live kind of more on the outside of town. I used to hear roosters. They could wake me up in the morning. Not anymore. But the roosters, we out here. Let's go. What's good, guys? Welcome, Jordan, Giovanni, Dior. What's good, John Foster Farms. We are up early. It is I woke up by about 4:05 a.m. my time. 4:05 a.m. I got ready, had an apple, brushed my teeth, washed my face, combed my hair. I got ready early. I got ready early for this baby, and now we are here. Changed my hat. I wasn't wearing a hat when I went to sleep. I'm just saying. Changed my hat from yesterday. You know, so it's gonna be good. You think any games dropping today? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, most games that are big third-party games, they need a little bit of promotion time, so you can't just drop them out of nowhere. You know, so probably won't be many, but there might be some. So yeah. Let's see here. Yoshi with the 5 says game key card direct hype. People are going nuts about game key cards on Twitter, saying, "Oh, this is terrible because they're all game key cards." Before we've even gotten the show, can we at least get the show first before people start complaining? Shout outs to Yoshi. Thank you for the $5 dono, man. I appreciate it. King Tree Freak, what's up, man? Welcome. Let's see. I really wish these directs happen after work. No, party man, they do not happen after work. They happen when they're as inconvenient as possible for you. That is the name of the game. Back when I was working a regular job, that's what would happen to me. They'd happen as they were just inconvenient for me, where I'd have to come home on my lunch break to watch them sometimes, like I did with Fire Emblem. So, like, that's just how it works, party man. That's just how it works, my boy. That's how it works. Yoshi 1981, thank you for the $5, my boy. You are now the Hokagen Stream Ninja. Anybody that does 5 or more, you can be up. My man Yoshi on the board. Yeah, oh yeah. What am I expecting? I did a whole video on what I was expecting. You didn't see my video, Jordan, on my Nintendo Direct prediction video? Oh man, you got to go watch the Nintendo Direct prediction video and come back. What are you expecting? If you didn't see my Nintendo Direct prediction video, keep the tab open. Go watch it. Come back. I did a whole video on what I was predicting. You gotta watch the vids. You gotta watch. I did a whole video. I hope Elden Ring gets a release date in Forza. Yeah, that'd be good. Forza would be good. I think that'd be good if they announced that, because that already came to PS5 and did really good. So. There's the link. Put it in your. Well, you know what? You can even still watch it later just to see how many games I hit on or not. You know. So, yeah. But no, we'll see. Persona 3 Reload. Maybe we'll see that. Maybe we'll see Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Maybe we'll see Borderlands. Maybe we'll see some other stuff. So, yeah. Halo Master Chief Collection or the show is a bust. Yeah, that's not true. That hasn't even been announced for PS5 yet. Eric, what's up, Eric? Welcome. Sneak8912. What up, Sneak? Switch 3 says B2 collects. Let's go. I'm starting to not give a crap about game key card stuff. Yeah, it's to the point where people are just. At first, it's like, okay, yeah, and like I'm with that too. Like I'm still not with game key cards. I'm still not, but it's to the point where people are now trying to sit there and try to say, oh well, no, I'm not even gonna. Like if you say something like, oh well, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. No, they're the game key. Like they're starting to like supersede like even just looking to see a game. You know what I'm saying? Like they're starting to make it about that instead of seeing, oh wow, we're getting a game. Like it's taking over the actual fact of, oh, it's a game. They're making it seem as if a game key card is a whole separate thing from the actual game that you play. And that's when I'm starting to say, okay, it's starting to get a little weird. Like it's starting to get like a little like obsessive and weird, you know, to the point where people are making it seem as if they're like a game key card is not an actual game. Like it's something else. Like it's like a bad game or something. Like it's something like super weird, you know. It's starting to get to that point. So I'm not with it. I still feel that it should be regular cards, but some people are acting insane about it. So that's the reason why I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm starting not to care. Like, when people start doing stuff like that, that's when I start being like, okay, I start to not care. Like, okay, you guys are going a little bit too overboard now. Like, should we not get third-party games then? Like, what is the solution? Is the solution to not get anything? Is that the solution to not look for? Is that what you guys want? You guys, I mean, like, what do you guys want now at this point? So that's the reason why I'm starting to not care, because people are starting to act crazy. So once people start acting crazy, that's when I start being like, okay, I don't care, you know. Because like I said, people did this with Switch 1, people did this with lots of stuff. So it's getting to that point now where I'm just like, okay, sure, you know. Shout outs to let's see here. Shout outs to B2 collects with the $17.99 AED. Says, I'm 20 hours in Xenoblade 2. Is it worth it to wait for an update or definitive edition to get, or just get by it done, or just get done with it? It might be worth it to wait. Yeah, it might be worth it to wait, because there could be something announced later. But it just depends on how you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends on how you feel about it. You know, I'm not sure how much are you enjoying the game, you know? Like, what's the how much is it, you know? So yeah, that's what I would say. I would say that, like, it depends on how much you're enjoying the game, you know? How much are you enjoying it? If you're enjoying it a lot, then keep going. If not, then, you know, then don't. If not, then don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how I feel about it. Shout outs to my man, B2. Thank you so much for the about $5 dono. Appreciate that so much. 9 on the combo board. Let's go. I don't care about game key cards, but F the code in the box. Yeah. I don't think I've ever bought a code in the box. I might have, but I don't remember any time that I have. Exactly. Also, what's up, players? It's meant to say hi first. No, it's all good, party man. What's good, bro? You think they'll add Jurassic World Evolution 2? No. You need to realize that some people come on your live just because of search. No one's going through 100 videos. Stop scolding people for asking video-related questions. I don't scold anybody for asking video-related questions. I make a playful joke about watching. That's it. So I didn't scold anybody. Like, you need to relax, man. All right, man. Don't come on here and lecture me about what I'm saying on my own stream. All right, man. That'll be like one warning I'll give to you. All right, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate you coming out though, but don't ever come on my stream and act like that. All right, man. It ain't that big of a deal, and you're sure as hell not my boss. So chill. All right, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't have nobody talking to me like that shit right now this morning, bro. All right, all right. So watch your mouth. All right. Thanks, man. That's the Ben Super Eye or whatever your name is. Yeah, chill, bro. Ranavir, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Game key cards to work the same way as PS5 and Xbox discs do. The only difference being the disc and others key card. There's some other differences, but yeah. Let's see here. B2 says, I honestly, I enjoyed one more than two. Been slacking for years. All right. Let's see here. Pokemon Presents listed as a header in the chat. Why is it listed as a header in the chat? Oh, so what's it called? I forgot to change the thingy. All right, give me a second, guys. I think I forgot to change my cloud bot. Wait, was it in the header? Where are we talking about? Let me see. Let me double check. The show starts at. It must be like a timer, right? It must be like a timer, one of the timers. Or is it? Where's that at? Where is that at? Let's see here. Let's see here. Under the partner showcase picture. under the partner showcase picture. Under the partner showcase picture. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I see what you're saying. The text, it's the text. There we go. All right, so not Pokemon Presents, my bad. It's the Nintendo Direct. There we go. Nintendo Direct. There you go. Shout outs. All right. I was like, the header? What's the header? The text underneath the picture there. Okay, got you. Hey, what's up, Bead Queen? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? What is good? Welcome. Pokemon. Okay, yeah. I was like, what the heck is going on? Let's see. What do computers and air conditioners have in common? They both become useless when you open Windows. Computers and air become useless when you open Windows. I'm not understanding that joke. I think it's too early for that joke. So yeah, I think it's way too early for that joke, man. I think it's way too early. Because I don't get it. I know about an air conditioner, but a computer? Like, what? Like, I get the air conditioner part, but a computer when you open, like, what's the computer part? Windows PC? Oh, it wasn't Benthos Suprai. It was someone else. All right, hold up. Who was it then? Let's find out. Did I body the wrong person? Oh, snap. Hold up. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, sorry. Mercer Apple. My bad. Mercer Apple. It wasn't the Super Eye guy. It's too early. Mercer Apple. Yo, Mercer Apple, chill, brother. Like, I wasn't, what's it called? Let's see here. I wasn't scolding that person. I made a joke because I just put up a big, what's it called? A big prediction. So I made a simple joke, and I even gave that person my predictions as well on the stream. So I made a simple joke about it. It's not anything that's that big. So Mercer, my bad to, yo, what's his name? Ben Supereye. You want to give me one video game track that you like and I'll play it for you? You don't got to drop any dono or nothing. Just give me a video game track for me. Incorrectly saying that you said that. My bad, brother. So give me one video game track. And then to Mercer Apple, chill, man. I was just joking around. That's all it was, brother. That's all it was. And I still gave him the predictions. Like, I still gave him what I felt could be there. So chill. All right. So there we go. And my bad to the super to the Ben the Super Eye. My bad to you, brother. If you want a video game track, let me know, and I got you. It's 4:50 a.m. for me. All right, you're in the West Coast. You're in the West Coast time zone. Partner direct. Whoa. Gangplank Galleon. I can. No problem, brother. I got you. Gangplank Galleon. Gangplank Galleon. I don't know. Is that supposed to be some type of joke? I saw what's it called? I saw what's his face. Royal64 say, "Oops, all game key cards." Are you just copying his joke, or is that supposed to be some type of meme that I don't know about? Gangplank Galleon. Killer Instinct on Switch today. All right, Killer Instinct on Switch today. Let's go. Oh wait, from Smash Brothers. Wait. Smash Brothers. All right. So we just Smash Brothers Gangplank Galleon. OJ, think of Borderlands 4 for Switch 2. OJ, think of Borderlands 4. Well, yeah, that's got a release date, so I think we'll probably get another trailer for the game because the game is coming out October 3rd. So yeah. What's up, Wyatt? Welcome to the stream, man. Shout outs. Let's go. Welcome. Bloodborne remaster on the direct is not a meme anymore. Bloodborne remaster. Yeah. Hear me out. Nintendo announces trading card games. Don't know if you keep up with TCGs. They're taking off. Apparently Gundam is a new thing. A trading card game at this direct or later. What's up, Minato Mario? Welcome. What's up, Vito? Welcome. What's up, Wyatt? Welcome. Good morning. Yo, Clabby! Clabby, what's good, JoJo? Clabby with the $10 JoJo in the house. Yo, I appreciate that, Clabby, my boy. Welcome. Yes, sir. Also, Noah Overclock.
Overclock Buster!
Yo, dude, I totally pressed the wrong button. It's too early, Clabby. It's too early. I did the combo breaker with the Noah 15-minute extension overclock. Yo, let's go. I'm definitely like out of it. That's okay. I mean, there's a bread and butter card game that'd be dope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna announce Nintendo's gonna announce any card games today. I mean, maybe. I don't know, dude. Just imagine collective cardiac episodes if both. Okay, cardiac arrest. Shout outs to Clabby. Thank you for the $10. So yeah, I think that if they do announce Bloodborne, which they're not going to. They're not going to announce Bloodborne, but if they did announce Bloodborne, yeah, that would definitely have a lot of people very angry and upset. I saw some PlayStation guys that I follow. They're now starting to write to Sony, like, Sony, don't do it. Sony, don't put your games on other platforms. No. One guy was like, keep on writing them. You know, like, he was like, it's like a resistance. It's like a resistance fighter, you know? What time is it now in PT? It's time for you to get Google. Very easy. It's very easy for you to find that out, Radical. We gotta learn time these days, buddy. It's time to learn time, but brother, I'm gonna help you. All right. So what you do is you open up another tab and then you type in very quickly. What time is it in PT right now? In Pacific time. Boom. You do that enough, you'll get used to it. Then you'll start knowing the time zones. Then you'll start, like for me, like, I know what time it is, like East Coast right now, no problem, no sweat. Or even like Central. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you live overseas, you should have already been done this because most events are not on your time. It's on here in the US. So we're going to help you right now. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're being lazy. You're being lazy. Let's see here. Let's see. How do I open up another tab? Now, that's something I can't help you with. I can't help you with that. I don't know what browsers you guys got. Usually partner showcases have different intros by the graphic design team. I can't write. I think they can't wait. Maybe. We'll see. Yo, that's it! With the $20! Beat the crap. I mean, maybe I should change that notification of us stomping a mud hole in YouTube. I mean, maybe we should change that. I don't know. Maybe we should. I did that notification at a time of great anger of YouTube because they were demonetizing all of my videos. Like, they went yellow instantly, like, and it was stupid. So that was the time that I did that, and it's been there for like a half decade or something. Like, after PewDiePie did the PewDiePie and said the wrong word, like, YouTube just started demonetizing everything from gaming related. And even beyond gaming, but yeah, man, it was crazy. But maybe I should change that. I don't know. We'll see. Shout outs to Vatsit with the $20. Says, good morning, OJ. I'm just here to see if there'll be interesting IPs today. I'm here looking for new IPs, honestly. Music request, Luigi's Engine Room. Cannot believe it's already 5 a.m. now. LOL GM. Yes, sir. Good morning, man. And, yeah, dude. Like, that's all we want. And also, please not all key cards. Please! Ah! It's going to be one step worse. It's just going to be all code in a box. Oops, all code in a box. Oops, I did it again. All right, let's see here. That's it. Thank you for the 20. Luigi's engine room theme. Let's go. Bro is streaming so late. So late? You mean so early? You mean so early? It's early in the morning right now, brother. What do you mean? It is early. It is early in the morning. It is not late. Shout out to Sebastian. Thank you for the $20 dono. We are out here. 39 on the board. Yo. My man, that's it. You are the Hokage and stream ninja. Anyway, there's 20 more. You can beat him up on both boards. Let's see here. It's 13 p.m. in the UK. Okay. So that's 1 o'clock, right? Because that's a military time. That's not late though. That would still not be considered late. That'd still be considered early, you know, or that'd still be considered, you know, not late, in my opinion, at least. In my humblest opinion. That's it. Thank you for the what's it called? For the 20, my man. Uncharted trilogy for Switch 2. You guys. Some of you guys are just being silly. Just being silly goose. Silly Billy. Uncharted trilogy for the Switch 2. I like it. It's not gonna happen, but I like it, you know? Let's go. Fantasy Life is getting a full release on cart. It is. What we knew about that. That was news like weeks ago though. Let's see. Could be late depending on how old you are for real. 1 p.m. old. 1 p.m. time. Yo, we out here. Let's see here. Is mayonnaise coming to Switch 2? Yes, it is. It is. 2 p.m. in South Africa. Shout outs to South Africa. Let's go. Well, you know me, OJ, about to ready to go jump on there. Pre-recording, or is this gonna be live? It's live. It's a live show. Boom, boom, boom. GTA 6 for Switch 2? No, not right. Not announced today. I mean, it could happen in the future, but not now. Let's see here. Would Sony license out more IP, like how Bandai publishing Everybody Golf and Patapon on Switch, Xbox? Yeah. Sony could license out more IP of their small, like Gravity Rush could be licensed out, and some of their other smaller stuff. They have like Folklore, like pretty much anything from Sony Japan Studio can be licensed out at this point, for the most part. So yeah, I do think that they are going to license out some of their smaller stuff to make money, to make a little bit of extra money, you know. Let's see here. We need clock in 4K on Switch 2. Yeah, that's what we need, brother. That's what we need. I think maybe in like Australia it's late. So like I think Australia is pretty late Australia time, from what I understand, because they're like a day and a half ahead of us or ahead of me at least. So Australia time. Australia. Yeah, right now it's 9:59 p.m. in Australia. So it's anywhere between, well, it depends. Anywhere between like, yeah, 6 to 10 or something like that. So yeah. Yo, what's up? Jay Robertson, welcome. Rayman 6, Toka Blocks 2, and Snail Bob 4 coming to Switch 2. Sounds good. Knack 1 and 2 on Switch 2. Yes, sir. Irish, sure. Does Shadow of the Colossus count as something they can port Namco because publishing clause? I think, yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is possible for sure. Shadow of the Colossus, The Last Guardian, those type, like the smaller games that didn't necessarily do as good, you know? What's up, Dark Synchron? Welcome. Shoutouts. Any chance Sony would ever release Spider-Man? I mean, some people have talked about that, but I mean, there's always a possibility, but I don't think so. But there's always the possibility, but I don't think they're gonna do Spider-Man. Although I think Spider-Man would do really good on Xbox and Switch, just because it's Spider-Man. You know, it's Spider-Man. So it'd probably do really good, but they probably don't want that on, you know, they want that on their platform to push their own platform. They probably don't want that on a bunch of other platforms, you know. But yeah, we'll see. We will see for sure. I love this song, by the way. Fountain of Youth is like one of my favorites. What's up, Squirrel Swirl? My kitten woke me up to feed him. Hey, there you go. Black Ops 7 announcement today. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. I just hope it's not like the one more thing. You know, like Microsoft did the one more thing for their own show, and it was freaking Black Ops. Like, so I just hope that if it is here, I hope it's not a one more thing type of game, because like it's every year, like one more thing every year, like yearly game. Nah, you can't one more thing, and it's freaking the yearly game that comes out every single year that you know is coming out every single year. That's insane, you know. So I just hope it's not that, which I don't think Nintendo would. So yeah. What about Infamous? Yeah, I don't think Sony would put Infamous on other platforms, no. So yeah. Cyber Taurus with the Jow, let's go!
Who's ready for some early morning direct bingo? Also, weren't we just here? Lol.
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing the same shirt, so like, I looked in my closet, there was no clean shirts. I looked over there, my little hamper thing, there was no clean shirts. I was like, well, I took a shower and I put on a clean shirt before I streamed yesterday. That's fine. We'll just, it's fine. It's still clean, you know? So yeah, it's all good. Yes. So technically, yes, we were just here. Like, shout outs to Cyber Taurus. Combo breaks, 49 on the board. Yo, we've got the overclock. Let's go.
Overclock Buster!
Yes, sir. Stream clock extended, 45-minute extension on today's stream. Well, if we have time. Your boy's got a lot of work to do for my, you know, when it comes to other stuff. I got a lot of this other stuff to do. I got to go to the post office. I got to make copies. I got to send in papers. I got documents and forms to sign and stuff. So I'm pretty busy today. But we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Shout outs, man. 1 hour. I'll be right back. Hype responsibility. Yes. All right. Take it easy. You slept in your car last night. Oh my gosh. What happened? Less than 1 hour remaining. What PS from any gen do you want to switch to? I don't really want anything, to be honest. Like, whatever comes over, that's cool. But, like, I guess Gravity Rush would be kind of cool. But it's not like, I'm going to get copyrighted with this song. It's not like I need to have a bunch of other games or other stuff or whatever. Like, I'm not begging for nothing. I have all the PlayStation systems. Like, I have PS1, I have PS2, I have PS3, I have PS4, I have PS5. I have every single PlayStation system, and I have access, or I could get access to most of their games. So I'm not really begging for nothing, you know. It's not that big of a deal for me, because most of the games that, like, I already have on PlayStation. Like, I already have Gravity Rush on PlayStation. I already have Spider-Man. I already have Uncharted. I already have all those games. I played them, you know. So it's not like a big deal for me, because I already have them. But like, it'd be, like I said, it'd be cool to be able to have Gravity Rush anywhere that you want without, you know, using a Vita, or without using, you know, a PS Portal or something weird, you know, or some type of, you know, I've tried Sony's brand of portable play or streaming play, and it sucks, man. I don't care what anybody says. Like, PS Portal sucks. PS Vita streaming sucks. So like, PS Vita is a good system, but it's way too small. My hands are way too big for that system at this point. It's way too tiny. It feels like I'm playing like a little violin. Same thing with Nintendo, like old Nintendo systems. Sometimes just my hands are just too big. So yeah. The only ones that were super comfortable for me, like whenever Nintendo did like the big size systems, like the 3DS XL, like that's when I was like, okay, here we go. Like, I can actually, you know, hold on to the system. It's actually a decent size. So yeah, or like 2DS or DS XL or whatever. The larger systems were always what I liked. So the PSP Go's too small. Yeah, it's too small for me. It looks like a little. The PSP Go can fit in like one hand, in like my one hand. It's like it's not even big enough. Like, those systems are way too small. PSP Go also got rid of physical games, so you can't play any of your physicals. So I was like, this thing, I'm not buying this. Too much driving from last night. Oh, okay, too much driving. Worked hard, 12 hours driving. Oh my goodness, 12 hours. I think Gravity Rush anime TV series will help reignite the interest in the game, similar to how Cyberpunk Edgerunners helped save the game, kinda. Yeah, I don't know if it helps save the game. I mean, I think that, like, them making changes to the game helped save the game. But yeah, I think it helped with the popularity for sure. But I don't think it actually helped save the game. I think it just helped with the popularity. But the game was going to be saved regardless, because they were going to put in the work to fix the game. So Let's see. Nintendo Everything just posted Hitman Absolution is coming Nintendo Switch. Hitman Absolution. Yeah, I get cool, I guess. Oh, yeah, cool, I guess. Hitman App. Which one's that? Feral Interactive unveiled its latest Switch port today. It's Hitman Absolution, release date planned for 2020, late 2020. Okay, Absolution first debuted in 2012. Has not landed on Nintendo platform previously. For also have the native Switch 2 support. Says we'll have native. Here's an overview of the game. Okay, I remember this one. Yeah, this is an old Agent Bald 47. So yeah. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm not a big Hitman fan. I mean, Hitman's cool, but I'm just not a big fan of. I don't really play the Hitman games. I'm just not a huge fan of them. I played one. I think I played Blood Money. Which one did I play? I played one on the 360. I'm over here dressing up, trying to over here doing all this stuff. I was like, man, this game, I'm good. I just, I returned it, bro. I was like, I'm good. I ain't playing this no more. I might like some of the newer ones, but yeah, I've never been a big Hitman fan, you know. But that's good though. I'm happy for those who like Hitman Absolution. Yeah, it's definitely old. It's from 2012, so it's definitely PS3 360. It's probably the most random announcement concerning how old it is. Yeah. But I mean, they already brought over some of the other Hitman, like the other Hitman games, so I get it. Yo, Kevin with the $3 dono.
What's up, OJ? How are you? Do you think maybe we get Shadow Hearts Remastered Collection? Can I get any music from Shadow Hearts?
Shadow Hearts Remastered Collection. I mean, it's always a possibility, but we'll see. I'm wondering how many Japanese games compared to Western games we get in this show. I think that's the thing that I'm most interested in. So yeah. Shadow Hearts. Thank you for the support, Mr. Kevin, with the $3 dono combo breaks. We're almost hitting the streak ×3. Can we get a platinum streak ×3? Let's go. 100 combos. We get the platinum streak ×3. Shout outs, guys. Appreciate y'all. Let me see the Shadow Hearts. Vicious 1915. All right. I still have not played a ton of Shadow Hearts. I want to get into that franchise. Let's see here. Xenosaga Trilogy. Oh, that'd be a great announcement for today. They better not put new trails or new JRPG in the sizzle reel like last time. Yeah, we'll see. They might. I want a native Switch 2 version of what was it? Trails in the Sky, first chapter. I want a native Switch 2 version, or I want them to confirm that is going to be unlocked on Switch 1, so I can play that on Switch 2. I predict PSP for NSO. Hey, what's up, Gloria? Says Destiny 2 would be big. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty big. But I don't know if they're gonna do Destiny 2. Yeah, Destiny's never made it to a Nintendo platform, so that'd definitely be big for all the Destiny fans out there. But that fan base is so up and down, you know. It's so weird. Like, I hate the game, I love the game. I hate the game, I love the game. So that fan base is all over the place, you know. What's up, Baby Pierce? Welcome to the stream. Astral Chain Switch 2 upgrade. Yeah, that would be great, but it's not going to be announced here. But that would be great. I would like that. Destiny Rising Mobile, August 31st. I don't know what that is. How about Wonder Swan on NSO? Sure, why not? It would be big if Destiny was good. It would be big if Destiny was good. I played the original Destiny. I thought it was okay. Like, it felt good to play the game, but the structure was my biggest problem. My biggest problem was the structure of the game. Like, I don't like the whole MMO, like, weird type of thing. Like, I'd rather just have, like, an actual game, like, with the regular, you know, play the game, you know? And, like, okay, here's the game, here's the single player, and it's, like, 15, 20 hours or whatever. Here's the multiplayer, and it's, like, you know, and it's, like, whatever. And then, oh, here's the expansion. Here you go. You get this new extra stuff there. Like, I didn't like... The structure was what turned me off on Destiny. The gameplay was fantastic. You know, that was back when I could actually stomach first-person shooters. But Destiny's gameplay was great. I thought it was really fun. So yeah. But the structure has just turned me off on Destiny. But I mean, they made a ton of money. They did really good, and you know, they were able to sucker Sony out of $3 billion. So you got to give it to them. You know, you gotta you gotta hand it to them. They were able to sucker Sony into buying them for $3 billion. So let's see here. Octopath Zero would be hype. So like what, a prequel to the original Octopath? We need to get back to multiplayer being tacked onto a single player games like The Last of Us. Yeah, I mean, even before The Last of Us, we don't even, I mean, we can go further back than that. We can go back to the freaking the PS2 days when multiplayer was, that's how it was for like every single game pretty much. Call of Duty, even Call of Duty was, there was a single player campaign and then there was the extra multiplayer, you know. There was very rarely, unless you knew it was like an MMO, like Phantasy Star Online for like the GameCube or whatever. It's like, okay, yeah, that's like an MMO. We know what it is, right? Or even like, you know, if you go to like other games on the PS2, you know, SOCOM US Navy SEALs. That was a heavy online game, but they had a single player campaign, then they had the multiplayer, you know? So that's how it should be. Even like the Killzone games, right? Killzone. So even before Uncharted, even before the PS3 era, the PS2 era was like that, you know? So yeah. Nah, Destiny 2's not. It's still a weird MMO-ish type of thingy, though. Nah, from what I've seen, nah, it's still, it's not quite just here's single player, not connected online, and then you go. It's not like that. It ain't. It's not like that. They still have that weird hub world, and they still have all that. Nah, it ain't like how it used. It ain't like here's offline single player, don't worry, like, and then here's the multiplayer, like a menu. It's not, it's hub world, it's weird type of weird integration and all that, you know. Nah, it ain't like that, unless I'm wrong. Somebody let me know if I'm wrong. So you said Destiny 2's like that? I don't think so, not from what I've seen, but maybe I'm wrong, you know. The premiere game announcement is going to be Concord 2 in the form of a game key card. Hey, let's go. Shout outs to Concord. Justin with the $3 dono.
I got a 30-minute break at 8 o'clock, so I'll get to watch the direct at home.
Yeah, let's go. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much for the thank you for the $3 dono. You're gonna be able to watch the show. Hey yo, let's go. Hey guys, you know what I need you guys to do? I need you guys to do me a big favor. Alright? I need you guys to hit the like button. Like, we got 200 plus people in here. And I need you guys to hit the like button. If you guys hit the like button, we'll get more new people here to watch that can ask me what are my predictions. So yeah. So you guys definitely need to hit the like button for me, all right? Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Let them know. Let them know that we are out here, all right? We got only 91 likes. We should have 200 plus likes, so let's go. Hit the like button. It's kind of right. You can play single player missions, but some missions will take you into open world planets where other players are running around. However, PV, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want that. I don't want. Oh well, you got to connect online, and then okay, when you're online, it's single player. But then okay, then you go here, then people are over here online. Like I can see people. No, I don't want that. What I want is just here's my single player campaign, okay, where I can be offline, and here's my single player campaign, and I can play through that. I don't want other people running around. I don't want other people running around. Like, I just want the single player campaign, and then if I want to play multiplayer, then I just want to say, hey, look, here's the multiplayer mate. I don't want to be in a hub world and dancing around and doing emotes and, you know, doing stupid stuff. I just want single player campaign. Pick the thing, it drops you into the story, you go, you play. If I want to play multiplayer, here's the multiplayer. There's the menu. I go into a lobby, multiplayer. That's all I want. I don't want a drop. I don't want connecting, then being in hub worlds, and then seeing other people over here. I don't want that. I don't want. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. I don't want that. So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want all that. Like that's what Destiny 2 is. It's weird. It's like hub worlds, and it's there's single player, but there might be, you know, Booty Snatcher 7702 over here in my game. It's the same thing with like Elden Ring or Souls games. I don't turn on the multiplayer. I don't want somebody's coming and invaded your planet. No, stay the hell out of my planet or my world. I don't want somebody. I remember one time I was playing Demon Souls, and this is the first time somebody came and freaking stabbed me in the back, and I'm like, what the hell? What the hell, man? And I'm like, and I unplugged the cord. I sent this man into cyberspace. Bro, I unplugged the cord. I'm like, get the fudge out. And this is before I knew that they can do that crap. I said, get the hell out of my game. Cyberspaced him. What are you doing, bro? So yeah, man. I don't want to. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I don't want all that. So I'm good. I tried it. I don't like it. I've tried it for years, guys. Y'all gotta remember, I'm old. I grew up with a lot of you guys. You guys are young. You guys are young guns. Y'all grew up. You guys grew up with this. Is new to you. This is not new. I tried all this stuff. It sucks. I don't like it. So it's like, for example, give me like Splatoon. Splatoon is very simple. They drop you in the little thing. It's a offline hub world. You can be offline and it can work just fine in the hub world. Okay, you want to connect online? No problem. You go to the little online thing, it connects you online, you can play. You want to go to the single player, you can pick through the menus. It's very simple. It's very easy to get where you want to play this, you go here. You want to play this, you go there. It's very simple. Like, and the hub world is small in Splatoon. It's not some big area location. So do it like that. If you want to have a hub, that's fine with other people, fine, but do it in a way that's not intrusive, you know? Like, do it that way. So, what's up, Dawson? Welcome. I started playing Borderlands franchise for the first time on Switch, and honestly, I think it does everything good from Destiny without all the bad stuff. I can agree to that, for sure. I can agree to that, yeah. Creosan Bomb with the Zhao. Hey, yo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's 8 a.m. and I am about to mow the yard. My prediction is a Metroid rhythm game announced, and it's being worked on by Brace Yourself Games. It will be called Melodies of Metroid or something.
That's a very interesting prediction. Metroid rhythm game. Rhythm Heaven Metroid style. So yeah. People don't realize that online connectivity is what made the original Demon Souls unique for RPGs from everything else. It didn't really, that it was hard because it was already No, I think that the online connectivity for Demon Souls was actually revolutionary. I agree. Like, it was great because the online connectivity for Demon Souls, they basically made it to where, like, you can put messages, right? Now, you guys all know about that, right? Where you can put messages. Oh, watch out for this here, but people can also trick you too. There's some douchebags out there. But a lot of times they would put helpful messages. You would see people fighting and they would fall to their death or get hit by a trap or something. So it was actually pretty cool, you know? It was actually pretty cool, and I did like that aspect of it. That's true. I did like that aspect of it. But I didn't want people just coming into my game uninvited, you know? So that was the only thing that I didn't like. But I did like that aspect of it, like where they had like the little shadows and like, you know, it kind of made like a little nice connected experience that wasn't as intrusive, you know? But yeah, I agree with that. I thought it was cool. Me and all the homies, we all played Demon Souls. I was in college when Demon Souls came out, so we all played it. We all thought it was incredible, you know. But it was niche back then, you know. It was just like super hardcore gamers that were playing Demon Souls. Yeah, I played Warframe. The flagship game for the Ouya Cornhole will be announced for Switch 2. Yes, let's go. Biggest lock-in prediction? Well, lock-in means that it's gonna happen 100%, right? I mean, I'm going to go with Persona 3, but that might not be here. But Persona 3 Reload, you know, maybe that's a thing. Still play offline in Demon Souls if you want. You need to be connected. You need to be online in Destiny 2, even if you're playing solo campaign. Thank you. There you go. You need to be connected online no matter what. That's the problem. Shout out to my man Creosan Bomb. Thank you for the $10 JoJo. We are out here, man. Yo, you guys are on one today, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you guys. Big love. We got, what was that? 2, 3, 4, 5 JoJos already, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys help keep the stream rolling. I'm gonna keep streaming for you guys. I feel like LeBron James without all the titles when it comes to streaming. I'm the old man still doing it. Let's go. Let's go. Shout outs, guys. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. It's my 20th year in the league. Resident Evil 4 remake. Ooh, that'd be good. Man's up early. My man's not hot. What's up, Shadow Fox? What's good, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Shadow Fox in the building. The Fox with the shadows. What's good, fam? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Valuable items.
Sabotaurus. Oh my God! What the 10-time champion, the 10-year vet, 10 gifted memberships. Hey yo, hey man, I appreciate that. Yo, Cyber Taurus from the top rope, out of nowhere. That's awesome. You guys are goated. Seriously. Goated McBloated. Goated fam. 20 more points on the board. Yo, that are Cyber Taurus, if I can speak correctly. Cyber Taurus with the big 10 gifts. Yo, man, we appreciate that. Who got the gifties? Who got the gifties? Yo, we out here tonight, man. Combo breaks. Who got the gifties? Israel, Sterile Gamer, Super Mario, Wiz, K-Dog, GTS, Davey, Old Baldy. You old baldy. TC, Broccoli Rob. What's good? Horizon. Hey, we out here. Horizon Zero Gifts. Yo, Horizon Forbidden Gifts. Yo, let's get it. Shadow drops. If Shadow Fox is here, we're gonna get a shadow drop. Let's go. Ashoka Tano. Hope we don't get FF9 remake announcement. Square Enix will most likely screw up the remake. Well, that's happening. That's definitely happening. We're getting a remake from them, and I don't know if they'd screw up the announcement. We'll see. We will see. Big love. Thank you for the $5, Ashoka Tano. Appreciate that. Also, Scar with 7545 with the $5. Have I missed the legendary time zone rant? Yes, you did. You did actually. You did. I had 2 rants this morning. I had one rant on someone that I mistook who it was that was scolding me, and then I also had a little bit of a rant on a time zone. So yes, you did. Huddy with the $2 Mick Holla. Yo, 3 combos away from the platinum streak times 3. So platinum streak essentially is if we have 100 combos or more for the day, we got a streak, and then we put multiple days in a row. I got to do something leading up to it, though. I'm still trying to figure out what some of the rewards will be. So we'll figure that out for sure. I'm sorry, guys. It's early in the morning. I'm doing my best. I got a good amount of sleep, though. I got like 5-6 hours. I got like 5 hours of sleep, so I'm good. Sega, give us a Skies remaster today, you cowards. Sega. You know what I'm saying? Like, say I'm gonna punch Sega like the dude on Street Fighter. You know? I'm gonna punch him in the face. Let's go.
Directs are going to be so exciting this gen. Even if it's announced for Switch, it might run better on Switch 2 automatically.
That's what makes it exciting. That's what makes it really exciting, is that even if it's just for Switch, you play it on Switch 2, it's probably gonna run better and look better. Performance, thank you for the $3. And also Performance Pixel with the $10 JoJo. Let's get hype. Yeah, you can scold me. I don't care if it's $1. You can scold me even for $1, and that'll be okay for the most part. So yeah, I don't mind that. If you're gonna be a douchey, at least put it in a super chat or in a dono alert. So, Performance Pixels with the $10 says, morning, hope you all had some coffee or tea to revitalize. Want to leave some words of motivation. No matter what is going on with you, you'll always have a community that appreciates you, appreciates what you do for us every day. And listen, man, Performance Pixels, I appreciate the fudge out of you guys, man. Seriously, like, you guys really gave purpose to what I was doing. You know, I saw this in a vision, and I know this sounds corny as hell, but I swear I was like a black Shulk, bro. It was in 2013 when I had my nervous breakdown, and I was pretty much ready. Like I said, that was probably the closest I ever got to having bad thoughts. You know, this life ain't for me. And I saw a vision of what this could be. This is before any of you guys were even watching my channel. There was very few of you guys that were even here. So I saw the vision of what was going to happen. And you guys, the future you guys, helped me make sure that I didn't do anything stupid, you know, that I would regret for my family and for you guys. So I appreciate y'all. So I appreciate everything you guys do for me as well, man. Thank you so much. So yeah. Nintendo gave everyone on that pre-order Madden 26 and it canceled a free 4,600 Madden points to make up for that. It's like an extra $50 regularly. Oh, that's pretty cool, right? I didn't know about that. Make sure you guys keep hitting that like button though. Performance, thank you for the JoJo, man. Thank you. Let's see. I've been following since the website. Oh yeah, Avantases. You've been around for a long time, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. You've been around for decade plus. What's up, OJ? Good morning. How hot is it over there in Fresno already? Not in Fresno anymore. But yeah, pretty much it's the same temperature. Yeah. Oh, you're over. Oh, Gilroy. Okay, yeah, Gilroy. It's about 70 degrees, so it's not too hot right now. It's about 70. It's actually been not too bad. This summer's been cooler than a lot of other summers on average. It's actually not been too bad. I was talking to my wife about this yesterday, when we were just kind of chilling outside once our son went to sleep. It's not that bad, you know. The nights and the mornings are good. You know, the nights and the mornings have been really good. Shout outs to Scar with the 5 us. Nintendo app today says Direct has a R18 rating. Hopefully some good game coming. Well, I don't know if a R18 all of a sudden makes the game good or not, but yeah, we'll see. Have you checked out Horizons of Archaea? It's Skies of Arcadia's spiritual successor in very early development. I have not seen that yet. So, I mean, is that a Kickstarter game? Yeah. I haven't seen that one yet. Maybe I'll check it out. Somebody give me a link on Twitter, or somebody give me a link on a DM about that game, or because I'll forget, because I'm old. 34 minutes left. Just woke up literally less than a minute ago. What's up, OJ? Hey, what's up, Roadhouse? Welcome. Oh no, sleep because obsessively learning Texas Hold'em poker. Okay. Appreciate you, XB85. Appreciate you. The evenings has somehow been fresh in the valley this year, but afternoons always hot outside. Yeah, it's hot, but it's not like the craziest hot. Yo, Big Arse donation with the Princess Peach beat down. We gotta make it the Princess Peach beat down, Big R. Yo, fought Party Man and won. What?
Let's give a huge shout out to the biggest Nintendo shiller on the planet. Congrats on your achievements. With much love from the East Coast. Hashtag Nigerian Prince, hashtag make that money, hashtags, hashtag Nintendo, hashtag Silk Song, hashtag Astrash Chain, hashtag love your work player essence.
You're a fool. You are a fool for that one. You are a fool for that one. Yo, thank you for the big arsh dodo. We are out here with the combo breaks and we have hit the platinum 165 platinum and a half streak, all in one big arse go. Well, actually, we actually hit it beforehand, but still, platinum and a half. The platinum streak lives. It lives another day. The streak is down at 3. Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Let's go. Shout outs to Big Arch donation. Oh, man. Watch the videos, but properly tuned in for the streams 2019. May your channel prosper. You deserve it. Thank you, Angel Page. I started watching you late this year. Switch came out. Same with RGT. Saw you both were on Spawncast. Started watching. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lost Tech. Cybertrust with the $5 donut says, someone wake up Party Man so he can get this beat down. Party Man is up and mad that he has to go to work. Party Man's like, why do I gotta be an adult today? That's stupid. I don't wanna. That's what Party Man said this morning. He was like, I gotta go to work. I don't want it. That's what Party Man did. You know, that's what I used to do. I used to wake up and go to work. I don't wanna. I wanna play video games. Who's ever had a hissy fit? Have y'all, be honest, have any of y'all had hissy fits in the morning because you want to play a game instead of having to do what you have to do? I used to get that all the time in college and after college. I'd be like, I wake up in the morning, I'd just be like, this ain't fair. I want to play video games and eat candy. I did that, bro. I did that. In college, I used to do that stuff too, man. We all do. Any of y'all actually throw I remember one time I threw a hissy fit in my college room by myself. I woke up, I had to get to class in 45 minutes, and I was so angry. I'm like, this is not fair. I want to play games and just hang out. We've all thrown those hissy fits before. Every day. I chose not to be an adult today. Being an adult sucks. Like, it's like 5% of the time it's cool, then like 95% of the time it like sucks. And like you live for the 5%, and then the 95% of the time it's like, dude, this is trash. Like, oh man. Oh my God, football back tonight. Bro, football is like my only recourse in like outside of gaming and stuff and my family that I'm like very positive about. Like, you know, gaming, you guys, that's part of gaming, my job, my work, passionate about that. But it's like family, but then it's like football, American football. Outside of that, I'm just kind of like, you know? Yeah, we have more money for games, but then you don't have as much time to play those games that you had. So it's like, okay, cool, money, good, but then not as much time to play, bad, you know? Yo, shout outs to Scar with another $2 dono. It says getting old sucks, but everybody doing it. Yeah, I know. It sucks, but everybody doing it. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Is everybody hitting that like button? I don't know if everybody's hitting that like button. Shout outs to my man Scar. Thank you for the multiple donos today, man. Hope we get... Okay, guys. We got to move into the official... We're less than 30 minutes before the show starts. Let's move into the official... My mind went blank. I'm old. The official prediction. The official predictions. I'm gonna be old as hell, be like, guys, what time is it? It's time for Nintendo Direct. Yeah, Toby. Yo, Element Master, thank you for the $1 dono. Yeah, official predictions. Let's go. Element Master, thank you for the $1 dono. I can't wait for I'm like really old and I'm still doing this. You guys are like, OJ, it's time to retire. I'm like, no, I still got it left. Still got it. I still got it in me. No, I'm not retiring. You know? I don't have to teach any new nurses today. Hey, let's go, Gloria. All right, let's see here. We'll definitely see Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, that's for sure. Star Wars Outlaws. Cranky Kong in the house. Yeah, I know. Cranky, I'm just gonna have a Ramby next to me, like, you know, just rolling over everywhere. Let's see, this is what we get called brain farted. Yeah, but it's just me being old. I don't think it's really just that's just me getting old. Actually, no, to be honest though, guys, I'm as sharp as ever. I'm as sharp. I still got it. But I'll be honest, guys, I don't got it everywhere. Like, I think something happened when I was working out, and like it messed up my whole leg. But I'm okay for now. But I think something happened and messed up my feet and my legs, but I'm good now. But I think I needed to take a little bit of a break from working out. That never happened to me when I was younger. Yoshi with the 5 says, official prediction, disappointment and or salt. I think that no matter what, there's going to be people upset. It doesn't matter what they do. I agree. That's a guarantee that there's going to be people disappointed with something or just say that it sucked or whatever, which is okay too. Ever Oasis remake. Okay, keep on giving me your predictions. A's of Imprisonment, Reggie for Smash Brothers. OJ, will we have a stream tonight? Probably not, because I've got to get a lot of stuff, a lot of other paperwork and other things done for some other stuff that I'm doing. So we probably won't, because I might be asleep. So we probably won't have another stream tonight, but maybe, depending on what's announced. I mean, we might not. FF7 remake. People being disappointed is a staple of every direct. Yeah, it is a staple. Age is starting to catch up to... I know, Jonathan. Age is starting to catch me, bro. I was going to endlessly ramble at 70 about online gaming and time zones just randomly to his family. Yeah. Performance Pixels. Yo, what's up, Performance Pixels? Thank you for another dono. It says, I think to be on the safe side, I don't think it'll be too crazy to see Diablo 4 from Microsoft, P3 Reload from Atlas, and maybe Dragon Quest 12 from Square Enix as one more thing. That would be, if there was a Dragon Quest 12 announced, like one more thing, that would be one of the greatest one more things of all time. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, if they did one more thing and it was Dragon Quest 12, wow, what a one more thing to one more thing, you know? Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be super, 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 super crazy. And I would love that. Shout outs to Perfect Pixels. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the JoJo. Let's go. The JoJo, let's go. 188. We're almost at the double platinum. What are you guys doing today? Let's go. 12 combos away. So, yeah. Yeah, Nintendo of America, they're live, but it's just a pre-feed. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. I didn't have time. I'm old. So it's just like the lead up. Morning, all Nintendo Direct time. Yes, Nintendo Direct time. Let's go. It's time for the Nintendo Direct. Oh yeah, they just basically have like Nintendo Direct Showcase, and like they just have it like a little animation going. So I'll have that in the background. I'll have that ready to go. And all that. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah. I love Nintendo Direct Days. Metaphor. I don't know if Metaphor is incoming. It would be cool if Metaphor was there, but I don't know if the new version of Metaphor is ready. So I'm going to say no Metaphor, and I'm going to say Persona 3, but I could be wrong, you know? Let's see here. It's going to be ports and disappointment. I don't mind ports, man, because some games play better portables. So I actually don't mind ports. I don't know what people are expecting. Are they expecting all brand new games that haven't even been announced for any other? Like, they're not going to do that. It's a Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. So they're just going to show games that they've been working on that are coming to the system. So I don't know what people are expecting. You know, you're not going to have like 15, 20 brand new, never before seen third-party games that announced at a Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. I mean, yeah, right. You know, like, yeah, right. So yeah, they're going to show boards. They're going to show stuff like that. Justin with the $3 dono.
It's going to be hard to go back to work after the Direct.
Is it?
Lol.
Yeah, that's true. It's like you see all these cool announcements and you're like, oh, all right, and then I got to go do this. What time does it start? Right there, the time that's on the page. That's right here. It's like right there, over there. 6 a.m. PT, 9 a.m. Eastern. It's right on the page, my boy. Right on the page. Less than 30 minutes. About 20 minutes from now. 12 minutes. No, not 12 minutes. It starts at 6 o'clock my time, so it's 5:38. So it starts in about 20 minutes. Yo, the Sem Bomber with the $10 the Team Rocket just beat Zemas in Dream Drop distance while waiting here with you. Ayo, there you go, man. Congrats, my boy. And you know what, my man, the Sem Bomber. Yo, we out here. We on like Donkey Kong. Let's go. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Cybertor. What is Cybertaurus doing? What is Cybertaurus doing again? With the huge Descent Bomber with the 10 and then with another 10 gifted. Oh my goodness. Yo, Cyber T and Descent Bomber. 1-2 back to back. 20 gifted Elite Ninja. That is wild. Yo, who got the gifts? Make it look easy. Sullivan, Lua, Underdog, Akira. Yo, you guys give some love to Cybertaurus. That's dropping crazy love for the people in the chat, man. You got to show out today because we got a bunch of new people watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed to the channel, Cybertaurus will bullhorn you. He will gore you with one of his horns. He's actually a bull with horns. So if you're not subscribed, we're going to intimidate you and make you subscribe. So hit that subscribe button if you want the best Nintendo Switch 2 RPG news, gaming, Nintendo, all that. I'm the GOAT because of you guys. You guys have made me the GOAT. The fans. I'm not actually the GOAT. But like, but if you want someone that has the confidence of the GOAT, make sure you subscribe. You'll also get a shout out too. It should pop up on screen. What's up, Deadlock? Performance Pixels with another $10 dono. Yo, what up, Performance Pixels? What up? Speaking of Dream Drop distance, actually, I would be okay if Square Enix announced a native Kingdom Hearts collection, maybe free to owners of the cloud version. That would be nice. I agree. That'd be really good. Cybertaurus, the Descent Bomber, Justin, Performance Pixels. Y'all give him some love. Platinum and a half combo. Yo, should we play it? Do you guys like Cloud Strife? Because he has a huge Buster Sword. Limit Break. Let's go. Shout out, guys. Let's go. Big love. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. Limit breaks, bonus streams, all that good stuff. We out here. We doing that today. So I appreciate you guys. The chat in Nintendo's stream, they're going to... everyone's saying Silk Song 3, Silk Song 2. They're saying Uncharted. They're just saying Halo. They're just going nuts in there. They're all going to be disappointed. They're all going to get rock bottomed by Furukawa, you know, and then DDT'd. Or no, what's Doug Bowser's special move? Okay, if all of Nintendo's executives had special wrestling moves, what would be Furukawa's wrestling move? What would be his wrestling move? What would be Doug Bowser's wrestling move? What would be Reggie's? Well, Reggie's not anymore, but what would be Reggie's wrestling move? Kimishima, Koizumi. What would be all of their wrestling moves? Bill Trinan, Miyamoto. We need wrestling moves for each of the Nintendo execs, like finishing moves. The Bowser Bomb. It's a power bomb. Yeah, a power bomb. You just go like, just take you in like Kevin Nash, you know? Yes, he's a Minotaur. What's up, Deadlock? Welcome back, man. Rakishi finisher, just the stink face in the face. The spear. You gotta say who it is and then what their move is. Let's see. You're more likely to see Reggie show up than Silk Song. Cyber Tars. You're more likely to see the Reginator. I think the Reggie is the choke slam for sure. He hits you because he's pretty tall. So Reggie hits you with the choke slam. I can see that. Like Reggie hits you with the choke, or like the Reginator. Like the Reginator, it's like a whole separate new move, like where he takes. It's like the jackknife power bomb from like Bill Goldberg. You know. Chat, hear me out. Roblox for Switch free. There you go. The Pedigree. Sweet Chin Music. Who has Sweet Chin Music? Who does the Sweet Chin Music? United States Smash. Would have wished it was unrealistic. Mega Man Legends. Yeah, people really want Mega Man Legends collection. Furukawa special to Switch 1 Joy-Con blade. And once it hits you, you'll be stuck in 20 FPS for the rest of your life. Oh man, that's like, has like extra circumstances. Stone Cold Stunner with the obligatory kick in the nuts to set it up. Well, it's a kick in the stomach, but I mean, yeah, you can modify it, I guess. Reggie's the body slam because his body is ready. Oh yeah, the big bad body slam. Like he throws you off the ropes and then grabs you, then just takes you and body slams you. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Well, that's a little. Let's not do a lot of guys. Come on now. At least not so that's not tasteful at all. That's not tasteful at all. Let's see here. OJ's the Stone Cold, and we're all Scott Hall. Hey yo, the Furukawa franchise drop. Furukawa's move would be definitely, it'd be like the Razor's Edge, but off of the top turnbuckle. Like he just takes you and he gets you and he just goes. Jumps off and like he razors edges you off of the top turnbuckle onto the ground. Even though it's very dangerous to do that, you know? Let's see here. These sound like some WWE mods. Tombstone Pile Driver. Because your mother 3 can hope because your mother 3 hopes can rest in peace. Dead man. Oh man. Shout out Stone Cold. Now. The Tombstone Pile Driver because he's burying the competition. Yeah. Switch 1 buried the competition. The Joy-Con Drift. that would for sure be that gotta be Doug Bowser's like setup move. The Joy-Con Drift to the what's it called? To the Switch 2 elbow. The Joy-Con drift to the Switch 2 elbow. Yo, send her with the Ninja Peach.
Lurking playing Mario Kart while waiting for Silk Song info. It's coming, right, OJ? Didn't Nate say it was coming soon? Please say yes, OJ. I'm dying out here. Team Cherry been edging these fans for years.
We already got Silk Song. They already showed Silk Song at the last Nintendo Direct. Guys, Silk Song, it's coming, okay? It's coming. People still out here acting wild about Silk Song. It's coming. We know it's coming. You know? So, and it's at they said that it's going to be at like a, what was it? At an Xbox show. So we know Silk Song is coming, guys. We know it's coming. So, yeah. Any Smash Bros predictions in this direct? Yeah, that's a joke, right? It's a partner showcase. It's not a typical first party Nintendo Direct. So why would you see Smash Brothers? was a demo at Gamescom, and they said they'd release with the Xbox ROG. There you go. So there's a demo at Gamescom. Gamescom is coming up, what, in August, right? So we don't need to be sitting here on the edge of our seat biting our nails, nervous. Shinru, you're good. It's coming, man. It's coming. $2 bill. Elden Ring, Doom the Dark Ages, Outer Worlds 2, Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4. Remake, Resident Evil 4, GameCube Shadow Drop, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Diablo 4, Black Ops 7, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Yeah, oh my goodness. I think if all that came over, your butt would explode. Like you would just have no more booty. It would just be gone. I don't know if it's even possible for all of those to be announced in one. I don't know what would happen if all of those were announced. That'd probably be the greatest. The greatest direct ever. But yeah, your butt would just explode. It would just be no more. It would be too much. So yeah. I just give Elden Ring a release date and I'll be happy. If it's all on cart, I'll die happy. There you go. You'll be happy, but then if it's all on cart, you'll just be like, I can die happy now, you know. Tales Remaster, calling it. Yes, sir. I want my jaw dropper to happen. Let's see here. Bro, copy pasted this Baron I met and Ted got it posted on Twitter. Bro, stop, man. What are you trying to... We don't know if that's him, though. Y'all need to stop acting like you know for sure that's him. You don't know for sure. You don't know. Listen, you don't know. You can't sit there and say for sure that's him. You don't know. Oh my god. Chibi Robo. Yeah, it's not him. Hulk Hogan is the best black wrestler ever. Oh man. What's up, Dr. Birdie? 60 FPS upgrades for Switch games. Yeah, that'd be nice. We'll see if they do that for any third-party games. So we'll see what happens there. Let's make some scrambles and an avocado toast. Enjoy the direct. Oh, that sounds good. I want some. Played my first single-player knockout tour. MK World update. It went nearly impossible to trivial. It might have overcorrected too hard with difficulty. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, they might have. Oh, single-player knockout tour. Yeah. Well, the thing is, or you're just actually really good. You know what I'm saying? You're just really good at the game. Because 150cc's never been really hard. That's the funny thing about 150cc. It's never actually been super hard. Like, if you're good at the game, you know? It's just like, oh, everyone moves quicker. So if you race good, then you're good, you know? So that's the problem with Mario Kart, is that there's no way to actually make it like for real hard, because if you know the tracks and if you're racing good, then there's no problem. The only way that you can make it harder is if the computers cheat, because Mario Kart 150cc's never been hard. Like, it's always been easy to like the 3-star all to Mario Kart. Like, it's never been a hard thing, you know? So yeah. Astral Chain 60 FPS would be glorious. Yes, it would be. YouTube app for Switch 2. The YouTube app. That's third party, right? Haven't tested new AI yet. It was broken before. What are you talking about, Ronan? Oh, you mean like Mario Kart World? Okay, yeah. It's easy. It's way easier now. Once again, if you're good at the game, then you should have no problem getting 3-star. Like the old Mario Kart games, like Mario Kart 8, I 3-starred it no problem. You know, it's not hard. New Octopath. Yeah, new Octopath would be good. My prediction: every game coming to Switch 2. It's coming to Switch 2 and deal with it. There you go. Got to memorize courses and drive well. I mean, even if you don't memorize it, like Mario Kart, it's not a hard game. You know, it's not a hard game in terms of like the CPUs. Like in the past, this was the most brutal Mario Kart that we ever got, was Mario Kart World. That was because like they would cheat. Essentially, it was like it was like rubber band AI plus. So it was like, if you're racing really good, they'll start racing way better. Okay, so it was like beyond rubber banding, because like rubber banding is like, okay, if the AI, if you're doing good, they'll have like AI in the back kind of like catch up, or AI kind of catch up a bit. But what they did with this one is that if you're the better you race, they'll start doing insane things. They'll start taking shortcuts. They'll start just like everyone will start doing that. Like everyone will just start pulling up on you, start hitting you with, it's just crazy. It was way too wild. Like where like you were punished for racing good. It's one thing to have one stupid rubber banding AI, like with one or two characters that rubber band to try to, you know, push you. But then it's another thing to like everyone just starts turning into Jeff Gordon, you know, when you're doing good. Like to where they just start, and like if you start racing bad, or if you race just average, if you're in first place and racing just average, they would just start racing average. Like that's insane. Like I don't like that. That's weird. That's super weird, you know? That's just super, super, super weird to do that. So even if it's way easier, I'm glad that they changed it because that was dumb. Like I'm over here sweating buckets like it's Dark Souls on Mario Kart. Like what? Isn't the OG RE4 like that with difficulty? The enemies get harder. Yeah, that's called dynamic difficulty, and that's different. That's a single player campaign type of game, you know? So yes, it does have dynamic difficulty. But Resident Evil also has settable difficulty as well too. So it's also within a scope. Oh my goodness. Cyber Taurus, what are you doing? Another 10 gifted members? Yo. Shout outs, man. I appreciate that. Cyber Taurus, this is your music right here, man. He's at the end of Killer Instinct. You guys give him some love. This is Cyber Taurus pulling up to the stream today. What if Killer Instinct's at the show? Oh, that'd be so sick. That'd be so sick. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much, my man, Cyber Taurus. Appreciate you, fam. Let's go. Oh my goodness, 30 gifted members today. Yo, you guys got, some of you guys got to convert those to full-time elite ninjas. My man, Cyber Taurus, blessing you guys with the gifts. Oh my goodness, gift sub attack. Hate tweet posting a guy relaxing in his chair. Again, some of his tweets still argues how he was wrong for some reason. Oh yeah, Nate with Nate's whatever. It's all good, man. Big love. Why can't we send messages to Switch 2? So annoying. Because you don't need to be sending messages to anybody, my man. You don't need to be sending nothing. Just play games. You don't need to be sending messages to anybody. Just play a game. Hope the stream don't crash. Stream's gonna be fine. Let's go. We probably get a ton of farming life games. We're gonna get every single game's gonna be farming game. Hope we get some good third-party platformers. Do you think we'll get Psychonauts? Ooh, that'd be nice. Yo, let's go.
Valuable.
Yo, and then Fransby, the old school goats. Fransby with the 20, not to be outdone with the 20 gifts. Oh my goodness. Fransby in the house. Yo, the 3 times platinum. Oh my goodness. First time in a while. Fransby with the super overclock. Yo, we out here. Todd Howard in the house. You guys give him some love. You guys give Cyber Taurus, gives Fransby, give everybody here. If you're here, you're chilling with me. You're hitting the like button. If you have not hit the like button, hit the like button. You're chilling with me. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate that. Seriously, I appreciate you guys. You guys have been incredible. That's crazy. Good stuff, man. Thank you guys so much for your support. It helps keep this stream up and going, these directs. This is why I wake up, man. I wake up to talk to you guys and talk about video games and have fun. So appreciate you guys. Give me your last second Fransby, Cyber Taurus, Decembomber, Justin, Performance Pixels. I want to hear your last second direct predictions and make them snappy. 50 gift sub, Half-Life 3 on the direct confirmed. Hey, there you go. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Let's go. All right, OJ, gonna watch. All right, take it easy, Scar. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Yo, Ego, my man, the Ego Maniac, not to be confused with the other guys. Big love. Thank you for the support with the $5. Let's go. Yo, let's go, man. We are out here today. Let's go. Square Enix and Monolith Soft, please. I'm sticking with Dragon Quest 12, Octopath 3, GTA 6. Oh man, I don't know if GTA 6 is gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be here. Yeah, Rockstar, they're rock stars, you know. Mother 3. Yo, Reggie, give us Mother 3. Fransby, give us Mother 3. You're Todd Howard. You got connections. You got deals. Give us Mother 3, man. What are you waiting for? Chrono Trigger. Ooh, Chrono Trigger. Give me KI because I didn't put it up on the card. All right, I got you. KI, baby. KI. KI's coming. It's coming. Expedition 33 on Switch 2. Be ready for Skyrim Switch 2 edition. That could happen. All Doom games are on sale right now on the eShop. New Doom. Doom the Dark Ages. Doom the Switch 2 ages. 20 frames per second. Illusion of Gaia. HD 2D remake. Illusion of Gaia. Okay. Yeah, ooh, Illusion of Gaia would be great. Chrono Trigger drop. I will lose it. Claire Obscure would be fire. Hot fire. Jordium Z. Persona 1 and 2 Shadow Drop. Fire Breather says, I was gifted. You were gifted. DJ King. Time Splitters. The whole Yakuza series. Which Switch 2 grip do I use? I use Mamba. The Mamba. Somebody give me a Mamba. I use a Mamba grip. That's the grip that I use. All right, guys. We are getting close to the to it. Let's see here. Live stream reaction. YouTube vids. Live stream reaction. Green screen. Yeah, it's this one. I gotta title some of my scenes better, bro. I gotta title some of my scenes better. All right. Some relaxing music for you guys. Some nice, relaxing Nintendo Direct music. Got little clicking sounds and stuff. I don't know why my green screen if there's ever red, my green screen always gets all weird. It'll go away though, because obviously the screen's not going to be red, so don't worry about the whole green screen bleed through there. Let me see if I can fix it though while it's while we're at it. Properties. Filters. Oh yeah, that's not. I don't think anything's gonna fix it. Yeah, it's just got to be a different color and it'll work well. OJ, do you think anything shadow drops today? Performance Pixel? There could be some shadow drops today, yeah. There could be some, but I don't know what games are going to. But there's probably not going to be a lot of games that shadow drop today. But they could for sure. Thank you for the $1.99. Performance Pixels, multiple donos today, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. How's the audio, guys? Is the audio on for the stream okay? Is the audio good for the stream? Exclusive third-party games. Just Dance about to end this whole man's career, says Fransby. Audio's fine. Audio's perfect. Audio's good. All right. We'll see. Let's see how many game key cards we're going to get, guys. Oops, all game key cards. Let's see how many we're going to get today. Let's go. Nintendo video up a notch? It's already max. So I can't really turn it up any more than it is. If you drop a dono, it'll still pop up, but there's going to be no sound. WG Gunder with the 20 says audio sounds good. Shout outs, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the 20. All right. Oh, what's this? Whoa, this is the new game? Monster Hunter? Stories 3? Oh, Monster Hunter Stories 3? Monster Hunter Stories 3, what? Wow! Monster Hunter Stories 3! Whoa! Let's go! We off to a good start! We off to a good start!
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
Oh my gosh!
This divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Yes!
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner.
Beautiful!
The point of no return is looming before us.
Can't
Beautiful.
afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Oh baby! Yes! Yeah! Twisted reflection! Woo!
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
This is not a Switch 1 game. It literally said Switch 2 beforehand. What are you guys watching? Does that look like a Switch 1 game?
Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe.
Looks fantastic. Looks fantastic.
Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Thanks for letting us know.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms. Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Yo, that Monster Hunter Stories 3,
Let
let's
the
go.
good times roll.
Katamari?
By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Brand new. Okay.
Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos.
All right.
Use helpful items
Ooh,
to roll your Katamari like royalty.
That
and
frame rate, though.
customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
That frame rate, you gotta play it on Switch 2.
Roll out with friends in online multiplayer.
You gotta play it on Switch 2.
Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history.
The music in Katamari is always crazy.
Get ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
October 24th.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
It's
eShop.
not a game key card, so you guys should all go buy it, right?
The dance floor
Oh,
is
hell no.
calling.
Just Dance, no! Sorry, guys, I had to mute it. Freaking Just Dance, man. Screw this game. God dang. Had to mute, guys. I'm sorry. Tried to get me copyrighted. Where's the B-Key guy that couldn't shut up? He's gonna be happy for this. He did say that a new Just Dance was coming. He did say that. It's not even, it's these freaking stupid artists that want the ad revenue. That think that they own reactions to a freaking video game. Screw Just Dance. I hate this game, bro. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Hate it.
Battle Beyond the Limit.
Wait, on Switch 1 as well? Sparking Zero?
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Yes!
The latest in the Arena Battler series.
Yes!
Enter the fray with over 180 fighters.
Yes!
In episode battle mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku.
Yeah, Goku? What? Oh, special beam
Follow
cannon.
your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters.
Woo!
In custom battle mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue
Oh, yeah.
to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world.
Let's go.
Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers.
Joy-Con
Immerse
controls?
yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
Help me out!
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when
Let's go. I'm confident
Dragon
now.
Ball Sparking Zero
Nope.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th.
Let's go.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Let's go, party man. We out here.
Time to get back to your roots.
Plants vs. Zombies. Xenoverse 2 DLC. You messed up my TV. It's some type of Plants vs. Zombies game. You didn't put Dragon Ball on the card? Let me see the bingo card that I got. Cybersource, let me see. Free space. Oh, you didn't have Dragon Ball Z. Oh, you had Monster Hunter. Yeah, you had Monster Hunter on our bingo card.
The club is
You
yours.
had that on there. Shout outs to FC, but I don't care about FC.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
So we've got, right now, we've got, but I'm glad it's actually like a better version of FC, not the trash version. But it's on Switch 1 too, I guess. Monster Hunter, we got that. We got a free space, but
Seen
yeah,
that one before.
we're not doing so good right now on the bingo card. For those who are, it's just FC. So here's the bingo card. So we're not doing so good right now, but we got one.
Get reacquainted
one.
with these games.
Repack Pac-Man?
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
Pac-Man World?
Pac-Man World 2 is coming back,
Repack.
remade from scratch.
Oh, okay.
Through forests or on ice.
Astrobot.
Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style.
Look out, Bonanza.
And even take on powerful bosses.
Look out, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Pac-Man's coming for you.
Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches
Repack.
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
No, the game's good, but they're remaking it.
Lead your party of black mages,
Ooh,
dragoons,
Final Fantasy
and
Tactics.
other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics.
But we already know.
Reborn with newly added elements.
I'm gonna cop this though. I'm definitely buying it.
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more. Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th.
September 30th.
Pre-orders begin later today on
All right.
Nintendo eShop.
Let's go.
When the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and
Persona?
the dark hour begins.
Persona 3 Reload. Let's go.
Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona.
We got it. Let's go.
Attend class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3
copping this.
Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Ooh!
October 23rd.
October. Let's
Pre-orders begin later today
Let's
on
go!
Nintendo eShop.
October, baby.
Next, please take a look at this.
October. I like it. Oh, what's this? Age of imprisonment. Yep, age of imprisonment. Yes, let's go. Age of imprisonment.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
The depths. Combo attacks. You know the
But you
bitch
sought it from Hyrule of all places. This is madness.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
And the release date, November? Maybe? No release date. Oh, okay, we still got more. Oh, you can have like the controlled thing like you did like in Tears of the Kingdom.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future.
Okay.
Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It'll probably have its own showcase or direct or overview.
The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays. It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic play styles.
Most music's kind of lit though.
Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data.
What? Real?
In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on
EA
Nintendo
Sports.
eShop.
EA.
A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire-building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
There's your shadow drop.
Fight battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Thankfully.
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale.
No blurry version. No blur
Or
version.
show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance.
It's no longer blurry.
Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown.
Thankfully, the Switch 1 version's rough.
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
Hella? What?
With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb,
Rat's
pull,
tail.
and even swing to greater heights.
Ratatouille.
Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op.
Rat Simulator.
A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Ratman.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity. Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open-world action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between.
Did any of you guys play this?
Embark on high-stakes missions.
I didn't play it on
Engage in
Xbox.
dogfights as you travel across the Outer
Or
Rim,
PlayStation. Or
and
PC.
get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws
Yeah, we already knew
launches
about
on
that.
Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'll let you guys check it out. Let me know how good it is.
Survive the future. Salvage the past.
What's this? Dead Space?
As an agent
mind.
of a secret collective,
not Dead
you'll
Space.
travel between a future plagued by anomalies
That looks like
and a
Dead Space.
past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
Oh, it's kind of cool though.
You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies.
Chronos?
But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster
Oh, Dead
absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
It looks
So
like
act
Dead Space.
quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll
not
also come
Mass
across
Effect.
rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities.
Oh.
However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
It's like what's that game? Eternal Darkness, a little bit.
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
I have no idea what that game was, but it looked kind of cool. It looked like
The
Dead Space.
dragons of the East and West
Oh, here we go.
clash.
Like a dragon?
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
Yakuza Kiwami 2
Kiwami
is
2.
crawling its way onto Nintendo
All right.
Switch 2. Kamurocho Tokyo, Sotenbori Osaka, 2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan.
Thank you for the 5 performance.
Where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
よっしゃ思う存分暴れたね
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls.
Yo.
Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities.
Darts?
Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
Sunk it. Boom.
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
I played Yakuza 0 and I thought it was great.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day.
Oh, nice.
Featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
We're bringing them over. That's good, man. Finally.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
All right, let's take a look. There's Borderlands. Oh, they barely. Are they not going to give subtitles? Wait, what was that RPG? Oh, they didn't give subtitles for some of those games. Let's see if they show them again. NBA, that is slop. NBA bounce, that's the slop. Never play that. I might play Hello. No, I'm not gonna play Hello Kitty. But apparently, people like Hello Kitty. Oh, there we go. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seventh, the Switch 2 edition. There we go. I thought I recognized it. All right, let's go. That's a good game. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Shinobi's great too. Borderlands 4. At least we're getting some actual footage of it.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
Oh, 2.
Please take a look.
One more thing, but 2 more things. 2 more things.
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
Octopath 3? Octopath 3?
To travel a road spanning centuries.
Oh!
From here,
oh!
Heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Octopath 3!
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D.
No, brand new! Brand new! It's not Octopath 3!
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion. It's the Kingdom of Huther.
It's a new game.
One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Oh.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye.
Bravely Default?
I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world.
Bro!
During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes.
You can see the enemies.
In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike.
Oh,
Fight
I'm
with
totally
swords for quick and well-balanced strikes.
I'm totally playing this.
Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite.
Okay.
Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
Careful!
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items.
Oh, there we go. That's convenient.
You can control both Elliot and Faye separately. Or
some teleporting?
2 players can control them at the same time.
Oh!
You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
We out here. Fairy powers.
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
Oh my, yo, we gotta play this. We gotta play this.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
What a grand name!
After today's presentation,
Ooh!
the debut demo will be available. And there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is my type of game. Another game.
In the beginning, there was nothing.
What's this?
Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Octopath 3? 0? Oh, somebody said 0! Somebody said Octopath 0! Like a prequel. Somebody said that.
Yes, I suppose the time
What?
is right. You're finally ready.
Somebody said Octopath 0.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale?
Oh my god, bruh.
People who took our home from us.
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
Oh, whoa, 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 what's all that? Oh, that's the heroes from the other Octopath games.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
That's this year. Bruh.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Nope, that's it.
Thank
They
you
said
for
last
watching.
two. Our what's it called? Our bingo. We did not hit bingo at all. No Resident Evil, no Metaphor. There was no Farming Simulator, no Sea of Thieves, no Professor Layton, no FF7 Remake, no Hades 2, no Call of Duty, no Assassin's Creed, no Halo Infinite, no Sonic Racing, no Tekken 8, no Chrono Trigger. There was Star Wars. There was Monster Hunter. No Lies of P, no Grand Theft Auto, no NIS, no Red Dead, no Final Fantasy. We got cooked. We got Final Fantasy. We didn't get Final Fantasy 9, but we got Final Fantasy Tactics. We got cooked. This Nintendo Direct, we got absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked. More games than I expected. Slop Direct, terrible Direct. Let me know if the Direct was terrible, or let me know if it was good in the chat. Let me know if it was terrible or if it was good in the chat. Big love to King Candy with the 27 months. Cybertoast with the $5 says, that was my worst bingo card ever. I humbly offer my resignation and will accept Dior's trolling now. Yeah, your bingo card got absolutely bodied. Mid, waste of time Direct. That was terrible. We had better ones this year, but partner showcase. We had better one this year, but it was a partner showcase. I mean, it was all right. I'm personally not interested in anything other than Hyrule Warriors. Big slop, weird Direct. Looks like they could be a banger September Direct. 8 out of 10 Direct. Mid, 2 out of 10, 8. Direct was all right. I had no expectations. C, Capcom, Square Enix cooked. Slop times 100. OJ, what's your opinion about the Direct? I'm gonna get it after you guys, all of you guys' opinions here. Let's see here. Wow, that was fire game. 3 out of 10. C. It was the middle of the road. I'll give it a C. Good enough. Could have been better. Couple bright spots. Chat going fast. 4 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 9 out of 10. It was okay. Y'all sleeping on Monster Hunter Stories 3? Yeah, some of y'all sleeping on Monster Hunter Stories 3. That game's gonna be incredible. But yeah, definitely. That was an incredible announcement. I think maybe the ending on Octopath and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody loves 2D, HD 2D games. Like, there's a distinct, I would say, separation from people that like HD 2D and people who don't. I love HD 2D. You got a brand new game, not a remake or a remaster, but you got a brand new game. So I like it. But other people might not. But yeah, Monster Hunter was great.
It wasn't that bad. Lol.
Yeah. I'd probably give it like a 7.57. I thought it was okay. I thought it was solid. I thought it was okay. I don't think it was incredible, but it's a partner showcase. I don't think it was terrible. I don't think it's like a 3 out of 10 or slop. No, there was a lot of good games in there. But like, I don't think it was like, oh my god, incredible, like best ever. But it's a partner showcase, so I'm not having those expectations for a partner showcase. But I thought it was gonna have some good big announcements. They had Monster Hunter Stories 3 was probably the biggest announcement for me, at least because Monster Hunter Stories is an incredible game. So that was probably the biggest announcement for me was Monster Hunter Stories. RPG Direct. No Metaphor. And I felt that the Metaphor wouldn't be there. I felt that Persona was going to be there first. I thought that Persona was more likely to be there, and it was. So I was right on that.
I'm taking the free space for not putting DB Sparking 0 in there long.
Yeah, we got DB Sparking 0 after it's dead. The fact that they actually made a Switch 1 version of the game, though, that's interesting. Very interesting that they actually made a Switch 1 version of Sparking 0. Very interesting. Very C Direct. Which games have demos? I don't remember which ones have demos. There is the Bravely or the Elliot Adventure. That one has a demo, but I'm not sure about any other stuff. Yes, we need near update. Somebody literally called Octopath Traveler 0. Somebody in the chat. Who was it in the chat that called? Whoever that was, pick a video game track and we'll play it for you. There was somebody in the chat that literally said Octopath Traveler 0. Who was that? Was that who said that? Let's see here, bro. D-Direct from Adam. Let's see here. Waking up for this was wild. Waking up for this was wild. Japan Direct has more. What does a Japan Direct have? Person has to be saw the leak on Reddit. It was on Reddit. People leaked it. Oh, people leaked it on Reddit. Oh, okay. People leaked it on Reddit. No Elden Ring. Age of Calamity RD. What's Age of Calamity RD? What does that mean? I think like an update. Microsoft Metaphor Expedition 33 MP Wilds. Yeah, I wasn't expecting any of that. I wasn't expecting Monster Hunter Wilds. I wasn't expecting Elden Ring. I was expecting maybe like an update on Elden Ring. FF7. I mean, we already know those games are coming, but updates on those would have been nice. We had Age of Imprisonment, so you're saying Age of Calamity, so we had Age of Imprisonment. Nothing from Microsoft. Nothing from Microsoft. Metaphor. Nothing from Metaphor. But we got Persona 3. You know, but I wasn't expecting Expedition 33. I wasn't expecting those. Those could come in the future, but yeah, I wasn't expecting any of those. Let's see here. But hey, where are the third-party games? AAA third-party games. Where every expert on YouTube say Microsoft Xbox is going all in partner showcase. Not great stuff. I never said that they're gonna go all in on this partner showcase. I never said that. So, but yeah, definitely missing a lot of those games that people were saying. That's why I don't have a problem with people saying that it wasn't a good direct for them. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. So many RPGs. There's a lot of RPGs. I agree. Monster of the Stories, Persona 3, Octopath, Adventures of Elliot making it good for me, but no actual big hitters.
Too much like always.
So yeah.
I'm glad I didn't finish Romancing Saga 2.
A lot of RPGs for sure. I think that you said Monster Hunter Stories 3 is an actual big hitter for me. For me personally, it's actually a big hitter because it looks awesome. But I see what you're saying for sure though. Madden on Nintendo, mind blown.
There are so many titles we still don't have dates for. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, exactly. Like Elden Ring, Final Fantasy, no dates for those. But I'm guessing they're going to have probably another Nintendo Direct later, talking about more stuff. So yeah, for sure. We'll see. Nothing from Dustbloods. Nothing from Dustbloods. They did 2026 games, but nothing from Dustbloods at all. Yeah. Direct was a 7 out of 10 for me just because brand new games. Yeah, there was brand new games. Like they did have brand new games. It wasn't all ports. So yeah. Monster Stories 3 was really cool. New HD 2D games look good. Yeah. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Octopath Zero was a game based on the Mobile Champions continent that was released 2020. I could be wrong. Was it? Oh, okay. Kirby Radis, but your Prime 4 still. Yeah, you know, I carry the flag every time, but the direct was straight. Doo-doo. What's even coming soon? Got us here feeling like Sony fans. I think the only thing that was coming soon, they had Dragon Ball Z. I think they had Persona 3 Reload. And I have to go over the release dates again, but there were a few games that were coming out this year. Let's see. I think Octopath Zero is also this year as well. So somebody let me know in the chat which games were coming out this year again. Still no Skies. I'll take Metroid Prime Music, thanks. Octopath Zero, top tier direct, 9.5 out of 10. That's big Octopath fans, definitely gonna love. HD 2D fans were eating good. I'm an HD 2D fan. I like that Octopath Zero is great, but I like the fact that they actually made a new action RPG HD 2D game. I think that to me was better. Direct was cheeks, didn't like it. A lot of games coming this year. Zero comes this year in December. I hope Sparking is on cart. They said physical and digital, but they didn't say, I mean, physical could mean, you know, a game key card that's physical. So we have to wait and see what the actual directs were, or like what the actual stuff was for that. So yeah. DBZ in November. All right, DBZ in November. There you go. Apex Legends next week. Okay. No, Digimon is crazy. What Bandai Namco even doing? That could be saved for Nintendo Direct as well. Elliot demo is today. Says, what's up, PokeKid? Welcome. HD 2D action RPG is going to have a demo today. Okay, yes, demo today. The Campfire game was offensively boring. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that Campfire game. We get Digimon. Digimon was leaked, yes, for Switch 2, but it seems like that's probably going to be an announcement later. Star Wars looking rough to be coming out soon. That's September. Yeah, so that's going to be not next month, but the month after. Or we're almost in August at this point. Let's see here. I'm also an HD2D fan, so I'm loving it. Yeah, so HD2D fans, RPG fans, eating good. Japanese Partner Showcase had so much games in the montage. What games were they, though, DJ King? Let's see, Direct was terrible, but I really don't care. I only care about first-party games anyway. Okay, well then, there you go. Maybe that's why you thought it was terrible, because you don't care. Let's see here. Shinobi Demo 2, okay. Any games with character creation? Character creation. I don't know if there's anything with character creation. So yeah. Let's see here. I sat there in the comments in the video wishing I had some popcorn and watched some of the whole chat have a fit. I'm just stoked for Monster Hunter Stories 3. Were they having a fit? Any Daemon X Machina news? Yes, you missed out on the Daemon X Machina news. It wasn't at this direct, but they've had multiple interviews and they had multiple... they had a whole direct development diary. There's been all sorts of stuff on Daemon X Machina. There's been a bunch of interviews and developer diaries and all sorts of stuff on that game. So you just Google search it. Let's see here. The FC has 25 actually changed. I don't play FC, so I don't know. So you guys have to go to the FC experts. I don't know about FC. I don't know about Madden. I don't know about FC. So yeah. Danis Marquita was in the Japanese direct. Okay, it was in the Japanese direct, but they didn't put it in. I don't know why they would not put it in the montage for this one. That's silly. Octopath Zero has character creation. Does it really? I didn't get that part. HD Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD2D had a new trailer. Okay. Madden on the Go will be nice. Titanic Scion is in September. So I don't know why Nintendo of America did not want to put that in the direct. I'm not sure why they didn't put that in the direct. I'm not sure what was the reasoning for that. But I mean, they've had there's been there's a bunch of new trailers and footage on the game. If you want to see it, it's up. It's available. So it's in the Japanese direct, but not in this one. Let's see here. Gotta give it the Sony treatment. No exclusives. Gotta give it the Sony treatment. Like, what are you talking about? The Chronos game looked good too. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't play Dead Space. It looked like Dead Space to me. I'm not a big Dead Space fan, but yeah, it looked interesting for sure. Next rumor direct September before Tokyo Game Show. Okay. No Death Stranding, no Resident Evil remakes, no Doom Dark Age, no Indiana Jones, no Star Wars EA games. Albeit Ubisoft was there instead. Yeah, Death Stranding, that was missing. No Resident Evil for now. Yeah, it seems like maybe those ones would be at a Nintendo Direct, like an actual regular Nintendo Direct overall. But yeah, definitely partner showcases, not quite. But yeah, definitely better than, I would say, what's it called? I would say it was better than usually like the indie directs that we get. Some people really hate those, so it was better than that. But obviously, yeah, I felt like it was a pretty mid show overall for me personally. C Direct, pretty mid. I like Monster Hunter Stories 3. I like the Octopath Traveler stuff. That was really good. I like ports like Dragon Ball Sparking. That's cool to get those and all that. I'm not big on that game, but it's just funny. It's a meme game for us, not at this point. So yeah, I give it like a C-ish. I thought it was mid-ish. I love Nintendo, but that was trash. Juggalo says it was garbage. Not getting anything. You're not playing Persona. You're not playing Octopath. You're not playing any of those. You're not playing Monster Hunter Stories 3. None of those. No Xbox games. Where was Elden Ring? Elden Ring. Where is Elden Ring at? Not ready. Yeah, the Japan Partner Showcase was so much more packed with games. It's crazy. Okay, I'll take a look at it later. Find out which one it was. But I think it was just games that was just other games that we've already seen. Poo Poo Trash Direct. Elliot and Kronos looked really good. Yes, Elliot looked fantastic. I'm actually really excited to play the demo for that game. Rip all prediction hype. I actually hit on a few, but yeah, I did not hit. There was a lot of misses. I got Age of Imprisonment. I got Persona 3. And that's about it. Everything else that I got Star Wars Outlaws. I got Ubisoft Star Wars Outlaws. So I got, let me see what I hit on and what I didn't. I got Borderlands. I got Madden. I got Star Wars Outlaws. I got Age of Imprisonment. That's all I got. I got 4 out of everything that I predicted. I got 4, or that I said could be there. So yeah, I got 4. No, I got 5. Madden and EA Sports FC. So I got 5 out of all my predictions. It was very low percentage. Yeah, I got 5. Yeah, no Kirby Air Riders. So yeah.
I love Pac-Man and Monster Hunter Stories. Also, I love RPGs and Dragon Ball, so maybe that's why I liked it.
yeah. I like the RPG stuff. But I think once again, we were missing some of the other stuff. We were missing some of the other stuff that people really wanted. You know, that people were hyping up. So I have to agree. Some people were hyping up all of that, and I think some people got hyped to the max with that stuff. I thought it was a solid direct. I love HD2D. Yes, if you love HD2D, you love RPGs, obviously, great direct. Clearly great direct, you know. But yeah, like I said, for me, I'm going to go midi. I'm going to go 7. I'm going to go 6.57, somewhere in that range. Let's see. Do we get old school Persona? No, we got Persona 3 Reload, if you consider that old school or not. No NSO. I wasn't expecting really NSO information. Beat 'em ups was wrong. Yeah. Oh, man. Kyrese Alford. Oh, actually, no. Let me get the $10 dono first. I love Coke Slimmers with the $10. Says Yakuza Kiwami 2 is a big deal for that series. It is the Dragon Engine game and is the first one of those on the Switch 2, which means Yakuza 6, Like a Dragon, Infinite, and Ishin can all come. Yeah, that's really good. That's true. So for Yakuza fans out there, then obviously that was big because you got Kiwami and you got what else? There was two Yakuza games coming over, right? There was two of them. So that's definitely big for Yakuza fans for sure. Let's see here. Kyrese Alford with the with the $5 says, hot take. I love this partner showcase direct way better than the last one, in my opinion. 9 out of 10. Way better than the last direct. That means the Nintendo Switch 2 direct? That one? Whoa. That was the last direct that we had, right? That one in April? No, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. 10 out of 10, as I'm not excited. I'm not excited by games I can already play on my PC. So wait, so you gave it a 10 out of 10 as I'm not, so you mean it got a 10 out of 10? Wait, how to get a 10 out of 10? You say I'm not excited by games I can already play on my PC. Oh, are you saying 10 out of 10 because there's games that are not on your PS5 and PC? So stuff that's okay. Is that what you're saying? It was just weird how you put it together. Definitely some good games shown, not so good games too. All right, there you go. Okay, regular direct will probably happen because Metroid Prime 4 still needs a release date. Also, Kirby Air Riders announced for this year. Yes, Air Riders is this year. Hard pass on these games. Okay, hard pass on these games. I really wanted something solid. Maybe some Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. You can't even spell it right, so I'm not sure if you were... Did you really want it? You can't even get the spelling right? No, I'm joking. Shoutouts to I Love Coke Surfers. Shoutouts to Kyrese. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 10. Kiwami 1 is their old engine for Yakuza 5. 0 Kiwami was on the newer engine, and the Unreal Engine 4 games were already able to be moved over. Okay, there you go. Yakuza 1 and 2... having a dub after 0 is a bit of a slap in the face to me. Not having a dub. Okay. I'll be doing a review on Apex Switch 2 Edition. Yes. Oh, yeah. They said Apex. Apex Legends. Yeah, that's true. Apex Legends. It's finally the non-blurry version of Apex, so that's definitely good. Apex is old at this point, but it's definitely good. It's disappointing being a Nintendo fan. It's disappointing being a Nintendo fan. What have you bought a Switch 2 for? You didn't buy Donkey Kong Bonanza? You didn't buy that? That game just came out this month. Why didn't you buy that game? And let's see here. Another L for Nintendo Direct. 5 out of 10. Another L. Oh my god. All L's for the Nintendo Direct. Chronos is Unreal Engine 5. Baldur's Gate 3. My bad, bro. Okay, yeah. I didn't predict Baldur's Gate 3. I said it's possible just because they have some of the other games on Switch 1, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. But I didn't predict it for this one. That might be at like a regular Nintendo Direct. By the way, as long as it's not disabled in the Switch 2 version, I think Persona 3 Reloaded is going to be my first Switch 2 game to use ray tracing. First Switch 2 game to use ray tracing. That doesn't matter. But yeah, shout outs to Persona 3 Reload. I'm going to be picking that up this year. Oh no, another L. Switch 2 has no games. Nate was wrong with Red Dead. Nate was wrong. I don't think Nate said that Red Dead was going to be at this Direct. I don't think he said that. So yeah. 2 games for me in this Direct. 2 games. All right. I'm in Bonanza post game. There you go. People calling it trash are mad it wasn't Nintendo Direct. Like, chill, dude. You guys have Nintendo games, right? There'll be more people for Switch to get better games. All right. Keycard Direct. I don't even know. They didn't say which games were keycards or not, so we don't even know. Super Christian Octopath Traveler.
Oh, Octopath Traveler 0 looks
okay.
Fire.
All right.
So is that Elliot adventure game. It's given retro Zelda but in HD 2D, but isn't OT0 like some sim game?
Maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure. They didn't announce too much information on it. Let's see here. DK Bonanza is probably running for Game of the Year. I think it's definitely going to be Game of the Year. Romancing Saga 2 has an upgrade path. All right, there you go. Do you think we'll get Sonic Racing Crossworlds for Switch 2? Yes, because it's already been confirmed for Switch 2. It's already been announced and confirmed. Amen. So there you go. It's already been confirmed. Let's see. People expecting Lies of P and Claire Obscure don't realize those are indie devs. Most likely didn't get Switch 2 dev kits. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Claire Obscure at this Direct. I just think that it will come eventually, though. Let's see. The Elliot game reminded me of Secret of Mana. Yeah, it reminded me of a little bit of like Secret of Mana, Legend of Zelda, kind of like combined into one. It looked pretty cool. No Elden Ring release date is interesting. Yeah, we'll have to wait for that one. Persona 3 Reload is excellent. I will pick it up again on Switch 2. Hope Persona 5 Royal gets an upgrade. Yes, Persona 5 Royal needs an upgrade. No mention of Deca Police. I didn't expect Deca Police to be here because they're probably going to want to wait till 2026 when they get closer to when it's actually going to launch. And then the anime needs to be ready as well. So I think they're going to wait. Let's see here. Hopefully I don't got to rebuy Romancing Saga 2 just for that update. Yeah, we just said Romancing Saga has an upgrade path, so there you go. Interesting thing that some Nintendo Switch 2 games that can play on Nintendo Switch 1 reminds me of the old Burger King Xbox games, which can play on 360. Oh, gee, that's just backwards compatibility, Josh. That's not anything. It's not like that's a weird analogy, right? To use the Burger King games, because Xbox games which can play on the Xbox, it's just all that is backwards compatibility. All that is just making a Switch 1 game that you can play on your Switch 2. So I mean, we've had that before. Like, for example, like a DS game that can play on your 3DS, or like a Game Boy game that can play on your Game Boy Color, or a Game Boy Color game that can play on your Game Boy Advance, or a Game Boy Advance game that can play on your DS. Like that's, or like a Wii game that can play on your Wii U, or a GameCube game that can play on your Wii. So I mean, I don't understand. That's weird. That's weird the way that you said it. Like that's such a weird thing to put it towards when it's just standard backwards compatibility. Although it is a little bit different. It's actually, sorry, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's not true what I just said. It is just standard backwards compatibility, but it's emulated. It's not completely just the same exact thing. It is emulated to where you can get enhancements, better resolution. So sorry, you're not completely wrong. But you know, we've had that before. I mean, obviously Xbox did that, you know, with the Xbox series. You can play Xbox One games, and a lot of them have upgrades just off the top, no patches. So yeah. Elliot Adventure looks like mix between Ys and Classic Zelda. Yeah, Ys, Zelda, Secret of Mana. I guess maybe not Secret of Mana because you don't have as many. Secret of Mana doesn't have, or Secret of Mana has multiple characters on screen. This Elliot game only has one plus your fairy. So yeah. Bot Bonanza Day 1, still haven't played it yet. Why? Play it. It's freaking incredible. Snap, last two games of Square Enix look cool, especially the first one, but yeah, not the best direct out there, but it'll surprise Chronos. The New Dawn was coming to Switch 2. Is that game already on PS5 and Xbox Series?
I hate that I put 60 hours into Reload on PC.
Yeah, I put a lot of time into it on PC, but you know, I knew that it was coming, so I didn't go all the way. So yeah, play Bonanza. It's really good. Play it. It's really good. That Light a Campfire game was lit though. Was that like a pun? Lit. Sparking Zero on Switch, but not PS4 and Xbox One is hilarious. I think it's not on PS4 and Xbox One because those systems don't have the user, like their user playing is not as high. Like they probably did market research and saw that like the penetration of people that are going to be playing the game are probably not as high. I think with Switch and Switch 2, they did that because they still feel that Switch 1, there's still a lot of people playing Switch 1 in Japanese sales. So I think that's the reason why they did that. But the fact that they actually held on to it, like they held on and waited for a dual launch, that's really interesting that they held on and didn't just announce it for the Switch 1. That's just kind of weird, but hey, you know, whatever. I mean, I can understand why they did that too. Let's see here. I'm not sure that Chronos game is even out yet for PS5. Oh, it's not even out yet? Oh, okay. Let's see here. PS4 users are about identical to the PS5 players as of late 2024, apparently. Okay. So I don't know. I said maybe in their testing, they found that in terms of what they're playing, maybe that's the reason why. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing, guys. So I could be completely wrong with that. Looking forward to The Legend of Jerry. The Legend of Jerry. What the heck is Legend of Jerry? I was very surprised to see Chronos. That is a current gen upcoming game. Oh, it's a current gen upcoming game. Okay. Because the disc had both versions on the disc, and it'd be figure out is Xbox 360 run that version, so 360 version runs better. Looks nicer. Okay, so Josh, what you're talking about is yes. Okay, now I see what you're talking about. Okay, cool. So what you're talking about is something that's actually already been on the Switch 2. So Nintendo's Switch 1 and Switch 2 like their Switch 2 editions do that. If you take a Switch 2 edition of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, what was it? Guardians of Azuma. Those three games, they all also play on Switch 1. So I see what you're saying now. All of those games also play on Switch 1. If you buy the Switch 2 cart, and it'll boot either the Switch 1 version or the Switch 2 version based on what system you pop it into. Okay, so I see what you're saying now. Yes, Switch 2 has that, and which is, yeah, the other systems don't have that. Hey, what's up, Mr. T? Welcome. I didn't see Mr. Hey, shout out to Mr. T. Mr. T's here. What's good, man? What was your rating for the direct? I gave it like a 6.5 to 7. I gave it like a pretty midi, midi type of direct for me at least. I thought there was some good stuff, but definitely there was some stuff that were, like I said, I think I got like 5 out of like 20 or 30 right. Zoo with the $10 dono, shout outs.
Commodus thumbs down.
Okay.
No Elden
Ring.
And details if baffling.
Agree.
Adventures of Elliot looks amazing.
Okay.
Gila looks unique.
Okay.
All that Octopath is coming right to me on Switch 1 lolololo.
Okay.
Overall, Commodus thumbs down.
All right. Commodus thumbs down from Zoo. Elliot looks good. Monster Hunter Stories 3 to me was a thumbs up. That was a thumbs up for me. That was a super thumbs up. It was a banger start to the show. But yeah, definitely, I'm not sure if it ever hit that high again of Monster Hunter Stories 3, which is 2026. It was good to see Persona 3. That was also good to really see. It was good to see Elliot. Those were probably like my games of the show. My games of the show were Monster Hunter Stories. It was all RPGs. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Elliot, Octopath Zero, and Persona 3 Reload. Those were like and they're all RPGs. So yeah. Romancing Saga too. Romancing Saga. Cool upgrade to have on there as well. I didn't think Star Wars looks that good.
Do you think Star Wars looks alright or bad?
No, I don't think it looks that good. It looked kind of crusty. Definitely looked kind of crusty. It looks like it's like, I want to say a rushed port, but because like I have to see how it runs and everything, but it looked kind of crusty. I didn't think the game looked like, the game graphically looks incredible on Xbox and PlayStation. But yeah, I don't know how the Series S version looks because I haven't spent too much time. But yeah, it looked kind of crusty, but we'll see how it, once Digital Foundry rips it apart, we'll see how it actually is once the game launches. Let's see, September Direct guaranteed. Yeah.
September Direct guaranteed.
I think a September Direct is definitely guaranteed because we still need to know release dates for Kirby Air Riders and a bunch of other games. So let's see here. I don't get why people are get disappointed at Nintendo Directs after using rumor to fuel their expectation. Blame yourself for basing it off rumors. Yeah, but I think even without the rumors, people were expecting some other stuff. So, but I see what you're saying for sure. Let's see here. Big love to Zoo. Thank you for the double donos. Appreciate that. Capcom working hard next year. They've got 4 games coming in 2026. Still feels like they're holding back games. I'm a nerd, but I was excited out for Plants vs. Zombies. I can see RGT saying it was an OJ Direct because of all the RPGs. Yeah, there's a lot of RPGs. I don't even have time to play all these RPGs that are coming out. Let's see here. I had no expectations. Sell me your expectation. Or sell me your system. Yeah. Star Wars Outlaws definitely abusing DLSS. Hair and shadow quality looked rough. People should learn not to trust. Okay, I'm not. Shout outs to beat 'em ups. At least Capcom and Square. I don't think what did Beat 'em Up say that was so bad? Or are people calling him out for? Like, what did he say that was so bad? From what I remember when I covered on my news video, he said like Death Stranding. He said like, what did he say? He didn't even say anything that crazy. I think he said Animal Crossing. But yeah, I don't think he said anything that crazy, right? Like he was obviously wrong on like it being like a regular direct or whatever. But yeah. Did they say Kiwami 1 will be an upgrade on Switch 2? I don't remember. Also, the direct will be needed to start bringing up 2026 first-party games. Yeah, later in the year, yeah. Need a real Nintendo Direct next week before September. Okay. Zoo with the 10. Let's see here. And he says...
Also, stop putting Just Dance trash in. Think of the live streamers, haha. Dude,
I agree. I had to mute Just Dance. I had to mute it. So, I agree. They should stop putting Just Dance in there. I agree. I don't know why they keep putting because it's popular and it sells well. That'd probably be the only reason why I think that they put Just Dance in there, because it sells well and people like it. But I think all streamers know to mute Just Dance, so it's like a running thing, like it's like a running gag. All streamers know to just mute it. So yeah. Ubisoft wants your ad revenue. the people that make the music, it's not even Ubisoft. It's the people that own the copyright, the music labels that do that, which they should be able to determine whether it's coming from a video game or it's coming from an actual, like, their song or track. Like, we have technology that's good enough to tell that. So the fact that they still don't do that, like the music labels, like they can do that in their like settings. You can do that to where you know if it's just like a clip, like a short clip of music, or if it's the actual whole song. And the fact that they don't care and they still just copyright claim it, like you can literally do that in the settings. Like for copyright claims, you don't have to make it to where, you know, if a short clip of a music track is played, it's copyrighted. Like they intentionally do that, so it's purposeful. So screw Just Dance and screw everything about it. The direct was trash because of Just Dance. It was garbage because of it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It kind of makes sense. The big third-party games should be at a general direct. Yeah, a lot of them are going to be at a general direct for sure. A lot of them are going to be at a general direct. There was obviously some big games, but yeah, a lot of people were, like, definitely not as good as some people were hoping for in this one. Let's see. It makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, Just Dance, I think they updated with new songs, right? So it doesn't matter if that game's physical or not. Like, who cares? It's Just Dance. Let's see. How much longer do you hang it out for, OJ? Let me see. Let me check on my time, guys. It's 6:57 a.m. I got some places to be today, so I'll probably go for like another maybe 30 minutes plus or something. We'll ask questions and we'll complain or not complain or say it was good or bad. Also, another big thing, Direct will probably talk about Mario's 40th anniversary. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like Apex Legends Switch 2 version was just made just so we can just we were talking about it yesterday. Yeah, they saw my stream. They're like, all right, yeah, let's do this. Wow, only 2 bingo spaces. We got on our bingo card. I got. Let me see here. So my green screen's gonna mess up, guys. I'm sorry. Shout outs to Zoo. Thank you for the multiple donos, Zoo. On my bingo card, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 right. Yeah, that bingo card was trash. Yeah, that was shout outs to Cyber Taurus, but yeah, that bingo card was garbage. I mean, if he just put Final Fantasy instead, we would have got 5 on that bingo card. But yeah, man. Apex is huge in Japan, even on crusty Switch, so this was a guarantee. Let's go. Cyber Touch with another $10. It says,
you should fire whoever made that bingo card. Tears of joy.
That bingo card was garbage. Yeah, it was no, listen, the bingo card wasn't garbage. It was that we didn't hit on a lot of stuff. So we didn't hit on a lot of stuff, man. We didn't hit. We got cooked. We got cooked. That's why the direct wasn't good, because you made this bingo card and you got everybody hyped up for stuff that didn't happen. So yeah, man. Dior says, I'm making the next one. You know what's going to be funny? This bingo card is actually going to hit at the next Nintendo Direct. That's the funniest thing. Why are so many games release dates and why are there so many games without release dates first and third party wise? Getting ridiculous, but all the ports are nice for people who missed out previously. Yeah. That's why I didn't understand why people were saying Silk Song. Silk Song. Why? We already know Silk Song is going to launch with the ROG Ally. We already know Silk Song is going to be at Gamescom. They already had Silk Song in the previous Direct. I mean, it's coming. We know that Silk Song is coming. So there's no more clown noses. To me, there's no more clown noses for Silk Song. We already know. They've already talked about it. It's coming this year. It's happening. They already said it's coming this year. It's going to be at Gamescom. There's going to be a demo. It's launching with the ROG Ally later. Like, we know. So to me, there's nothing like Silk Song. It's like, it's over with. It's done. You know, that needs to be done. That needs to be buried, dead, done, you know, because we've already got information on it. They already showed it off. They already said it's coming, you know. Let's see, RPGs galore or Square Enix Direct. Which do you choose? Yeah. Also, Square was going to ham with HD2D releases, maybe 2 ham. I think the 2 games that they showed off were good. I do think that the 2 games that they showed off were really good. Pilk, Silk Song, and Wood should have waste spot for the Direct. There was no Silk Song on here. It's just me. It was that kind of pathetic for Switch 2. No, there's a lot of other people that think that it wasn't good either. You're not the only one. There are other people that thought that it wasn't good. They were expecting other things as well. So yeah, I understand that. Let's see here. If I play Faye in 2-player, I'm just gonna go whoever plays Elliot. Hey, listen. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, the fairy. Yeah. I'm sorry, but the Direct was trash. Mario was nowhere in it. Yeah, I don't know why you were expecting Mario in the Direct. It was a partner showcase, so it was third-party games. So I'm not sure why you were expecting Mario. That's a first party. I mean, maybe you're expecting Mario plus Rabbids, but I'm not sure why you were expecting Mario. Like, that makes no sense. OJ, your faith in Silk Song is commendable. Well, no, it's not that I have faith in it. I'm just saying that, like, they already showed the game. People were saying they haven't showed it. They haven't showed the game in years. Where is it? They showed it. They showed a little clip of it. They also said there's a demo at Gamescom. They also said it's launching with the... So I don't need to hear anything more about it. Now, if it misses this year, and then it's still missing, then okay, we can talk about it. But they already gave the update. They already gave it. So that's it. It's done, you know? There's nothing else to talk about until let's check out Gamescom. So if they lie, then we can call it the lie. But they literally said that it's going to be at Gamescom demo. So there you go. There's your update. You know? Like, I don't need to see anything else. So let's see here. Let's see. How does that not make sense? That's Nintendo's biggest franchise. I don't know if you're just trolling me or are you just being dumb, but it literally says partner showcase. So it's not a regular Nintendo Direct. It's a partner showcase. It's third-party games. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if you're just like playing around. You must be trolling me. So I'm not gonna answer another question on why wasn't Mario there. Like it's a partner showcase. They've been doing these for years now. Partner showcases do not have first-party big Mario games. So I don't know why you're saying it's their biggest franchise, bro. I know that. I know that it is. I think you're just trolling at this point. So yeah. So if you're gonna troll me, I'm gonna need a dono attached to the troll. So yeah. So yeah. Somebody said LOL on mine. I got Persona 3 right though. I got Persona 3 right though. What the heck? Let's see here. I don't know who asked for Yakuza Kiwami, but I have an upgrade discounted price of Switch 1 version. Hit him with that troll tax. Yeah, we gotta hit him with the troll tax. I don't know what he's talking about. Reading on the internet. Arson says horrible direct, says Arson James. Horrible. Hated it. Let's see what people on Twitter are saying. Let's see here. Well, I don't got a bunch of people talking about it on mine. Jazzy says Monster Hunter 3 stories. Oh my gosh, incredible. Well, nobody's really okay. I gotta wait for Nintendo Direct Met Edition says RGT. Nibs says Juice Man Bond says 6.5 out of 10. Partner showcase was okay. Saw a few games I was interested in, especially Monster Hunter Stories 3. So yeah. So that's Super Christian with the $1 dono. I got this comment on my other channel from Nintendo Hater. I had to laugh and must share Nintendo Village. Apparently, I should check my sources. That Switch 2 sold 3.5 million. Yeah, I saw it was a big old huge long. I'm not gonna read all this, you know. I'm not gonna read all this, you know. So yeah. So yeah. Pori says shockingly weak direct. Nintendo really thought this was good enough. Campfire game. He didn't like the campfire game. Party Man says, let's see here. That direct partner showcase was just okay. It had some good announcements like Octopath Zero, Elliot, Action RPG, Monster Hunter Stories 3. I was hoping to see bigger third-party stuff along with Age of Imprisonment release date. All right, show overall. Yeah, we got no Age of Imprisonment release date. So yeah, that was unfortunate. Like it was just winter, so they just have more information later. So, Katana Riku says that Nintendo Direct was pretty good. HD 2D action game is definitely the most exciting I've seen. Monster Hunter Stories 3 is really cool. I'm happy about Persona 3 Reload. Yakuza ports are awesome too. I actually reinstalled Yakuza 7 yesterday to try and finish it. Okay, there's that. Chips and Sticks says, what the F, Nintendo Direct happened early in the morning. It's not even, okay, he didn't talk about that. My two lights of the Direct, Sonia says, what was your Octopath Traveler 0 and Elliot? Jeff Keeley says, how would you rate the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase? I'm going to give it I'm just going to say a C. And everyone, so far, it's 37% say D or below, 31% say C, 24% say B, and 69.9% say A. So most people thought it was mid to bad. Shout outs to Ready Player One with the $50 dono. Says the Direct was cool. I was a little surprised there was no fighting games ahead of Evo. Yeah, that's true. Marvel Token. Well, that's a PlayStation exclusive. Tekken 8 I thought could be there. Guilty Gear Strive, that's getting an update for the Switch 1, so that was already announced. But yeah, they didn't put that in the Direct either. We know it's coming to Switch 2 eventually. A straight misstep. Those are some RPGs look great. Yeah, a little bit more variety outside of RPGs would have been good for sure. Yeah, I have to agree with people that are saying that they didn't like it or whatever. I 100% understand that, 100%, because there definitely wasn't as many of the games as maybe we thought, like variety. Like there's a lot of RPG stuff, but there wasn't as much variety as maybe some people would have hoped for, you know? So we'll have to see for like a Nintendo Direct later down the line. Shout outs to my man Ready Player One. Thank you for the big $50 dono. Oh my goodness, we are super out here, super going further than beyond. Appreciate the big 50, man. Was absolutely should have Nintendo's iconic franchises, not just third party. Would have done. Okay, Blue Cardio does not. I think you're just a new fan, so I'm just gonna stop reading your comments. You must be new because clearly you don't understand that Nintendo has 3 types of directs. They have partner showcases, which is third party. They have indie showcases, which are independent games, smaller games. Then they have regular big Nintendo Directs, which are first party games and big third party games. So clearly, I don't think you understand that they have different types of directs. So I'm guessing you're just new. That's what I'm gonna guess. He's definitely new. Where is Ubisoft? Ubisoft had Star Wars Outlaws there. So there you go. There's your Ubisoft. Koei Tecmo is third party. Koei Tecmo is third party. Yes. Koei Tecmo is a third party developer, right? And they are making Hyrule Warriors. So it's a first party IP, but licensed third party developer, you know, making it. So let's see here. I don't want to pay $70 for mid 2D. I think you meant mid 2D. You didn't even spell it right, man. You must be upset. I don't want to pay $70 for, I think you meant mid 2D HD. You said 2D he games though. Have they announced the prices for those games yet? Have they already announced those? And who says you have to pay $70? I mean, you can wait for a price drop. Octopath Traveler never is like always full price. So you can wait for a price drop and you can buy them for cheaper whenever they have sales and stuff. Octopath Traveler games always go on sale. So you don't have to buy it at 70. Nobody's forcing you to buy it for full price, which is always weird when people say, I don't want to buy it for this full price. Don't wait, buy it on sale. Like who's just wait and buy it on sale whenever there's a discount. Let's see here. It was 10 out of 10 for Switch 1 Direct. Okay. It's clear RPGs will sell well on Switch. HD 2D. Wait for Dragon Quest 3 free upgrade, guys. I got Marvel Rivals would get me to play. Elliot demo's out now. Yes, I know that they said the Elliot demo's coming. So there you go. So let's see what Obi says. Obi says, highlight of the partner direct was Persona 3 Reload, Madden, Apex, Switch 2 Edition. Overall, give it a 6.5. Missing some announcements, but we still have plenty to play in the fall. Can't wait for mainline Nintendo Direct. There you go. So yeah, 6.5 to 7. That's what I'm giving it as well. 6.5 to 7. How about Chilling by the Fire? It's not my type of game. I don't care about that. Ending on HD2D is underwhelming for Switch 2. I can understand people ending on that. Maybe was underwhelming. Maybe if they flipped it and if they did HD2D first and then ended on Monster Hunter Stories 3, that would have been a little bit better. I gave it 6 out of 10. Yeah, midi. It's pretty mid. Hey, Elliot demo out. Yes, I know it's out, guys. Yes, it's out. It is out. Let's see here. So he said Zelda Age of Imprisonment was literally in the direct first party, so it's not unreasonable for me to expect Mario in that direct. It is unreasonable. And Age of Imprisonment, that is a third party developed game. I think you're expecting a big Mario first party game, like 3D Mario. That would never be in a partner direct. Age of Imprisonment, that's developed by Koei Tecmo. That's developed by a third party. So I'm just letting you know. But hey, you know what? If you want to, Blue Cario, this will be the last time that I say anything to you. If you expect there's going to be more partner showcases. And if you're expecting Mario, and if you're expecting all that, you're just going to be disappointed and mad every single time. So if you want to be stupid, that's fine, man. If you want to be dumb and be hard-headed and not listen to the person that's covering Nintendo for a decade plus and knows the differences, that's fine by me. But you know what? Be mad. I hope you're really mad. I hope you're so angry, and I hope that you don't get what you want, and I hope you throw a hissy fit and you have a bad day. So I'm gonna go bad guy now. Since you want to be dumb and not listen to me, I'm gonna go straight up bad guy. I hope you're pissed off. I hope you're angry, and I hope that you're really mad and it stresses you out and you lose some hair and you're really pissed off. And you know what? Sell your Switch 2 and just be very angry and raise your blood pressure. All right, I hope you're pissed off, and I hope you hate everything about what's going on today. If you're gonna be weird and not listen to me, that's fine. I'm glad that you're mad. I'm actually happy. I am so happy that you're pissed off and mad. It makes me happy, and I'm actually gonna give the direct a 0.5 higher. I'm gonna give it a solid 7 now because you're pissed off because you didn't get what you wanted. All right, that's the last time that I say anything. This guy is crazy. Let's see, I'm so happy now. I'm gonna give it a bit higher because you didn't get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Since you don't want to listen to me, I'm actually happy now. I'm happier than I was before. I am actually a little bit happier than I was before now. Let's see. Heard people cry for Madden and FIFA on Switch for 4 years. There you go. So yeah. I think Blue Cario is secretly a Harbin Smith. I think he's secretly Harbin Smith. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The reason why I said it is because this guy keeps on saying that there should have been like a big 3D Mario there. It's a partner showcase. So I said, he keeps on saying that, and I tried to explain to him that it's not first party games, it's third party. So he kept on saying, no, Zelda was there, so I should expect that. I'm like, dude, Zelda's developed by Koei Tecmo. So I'm like, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy that you're upset. I'm so happy. It makes the show even better now. So I just basically said it that. If he's gonna keep on yelling at me about that, then that's fine. Then I'm gonna go villain on him. And I'm just gonna say, you know what? I'm happy that you're upset. So yeah. I'm happy that you were mad. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that since he was yelling at me. So let's see. Don't buy Steam Deck. There's much better PC handhelds on the market right now. I don't know why you're telling me that. Let's see here. The next General Direct will give us the rest of the lineup for 2025 and it'll be lit. Has to be there. Too many big games, release dates. Yeah, you know what? We're running out of time though for this year, so we'll definitely see for sure. I was expecting maybe Age of Imprisonment would be, you know, what's it called? Like a release date for that game. We still got winter. Let's see here. Overall partner, the NC Smaster says overall partner direct was okay. Some pretty cool reveals like Monster Hunter Stories 3, Pac-Man Repack, and 2 HD2 titles, but the number of highlights were boring. We don't need overview on Star Wars Outlaws. We don't need an overview on Star Wars Outlaws. Okay. So yeah. Show us Age of Imprisonment, not showing us release date hurts. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Partner showcase was a 7 out of 10, says Dior. Salt raises direct scores 2. Yeah. Logan Plant says 16 Nintendo Direct break. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment release date. Well, you kind of got that. It's just winter. Professor Layton, Ace Attorney, Hades 2, Xbox, UFO 50,
But Mario was there. Didn't you see the tiny watermark in the bottom right corner of the stream? Tears of joy, tears of joy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, shoutouts, dude. Let's go. I'm pissed we didn't get Resident Evil 4 remake port. Now we're here. Now I'm here to troll. Yeah, that would have been nice for this one for sure. Solid A. Oh my gosh, yo, solid A. I don't know if I'd give it an A. I don't know if I'd give it an A. So yeah. Let's see. Mario's always there. Professor Layton. Never releasing, I swear. All I wanted was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Switch Edition, so I've done a backflip. But Xenoblade Chronicles 2 wasn't going to be there. This is a third-party direct. This is not first-party. So Xenoblade Chronicles, that's developed by an in-house first-party team. So nothing developed by in-house first-party teams have a chance to be there. If it's developed by an outside third-party team, it has a chance to be there. If it's developed by an in-house first-party team, it's not going to be there. So if we get a Zelda game or a Mario game that's developed by an like Ubisoft with Mario plus Rabbids, that has a chance to be there. But an actual big 3D Mario game, that doesn't have it. Like if it's developed by Nintendo's internal team, that's not going to be there. So that's the difference. Some people didn't understand the difference between that, you know. Let's see here. What are my highlights? My highlights are Monster Hunter Stories 3, Octopath Traveler 0, Elliot, the Octopath HD 2D Elliot, and there's one more game, Persona 3 Reload. Those are my highlights. Gotta be Trash Direct. No Red Dead Redemption 2. Big games like Metaphor. I mean, Persona and Metaphor are also, Persona 3 Reload would be on the same level as Metaphor, right? So, I mean, I don't know. Monster Hunter Stories 3, I think that's I don't know what you'd classify Monster Hunter Stories 3 at this point. It looks like it's a bigger game than what it usually is. It looks bigger than Monster Hunter Stories 2. I mean, just by looking at the game graphically. So I would say that there were probably two big games there. And the two big games for me, like in terms of maybe anywhere near AAA, that would be well, non-ports. Like obviously you have Madden, you have whatever, you have stuff like that, Star Wars Outlaws, you know. But yeah, I don't know about no big games like Metaphor. I mean, Persona 3 and Metaphor, those are both big games. Monster Hunter Stories 3 would probably be considered a big game at this point, and so would Star Wars Outlaws if you're taking like Red Dead Redemption. I mean, Metaphor, Star Wars. I mean, so. I mean, that's not true, Fairbanks, but it's okay. Like, if you felt that there was nothing for you, that's fine. But, I mean, if Metaphor is a big game, then so is Star Wars Outlaws. Or if Metaphor is a big game, then so is Persona 3, right? So, I don't know. Let's see here. Is the General Direct in September? They'll show Xbox, PS4, PS5 games? Potentially, yes, we'll see. Let's see. You're saying people don't understand this was a partner direct isn't a good defense for the direct when it literally had a campfire game. Saying that people don't understand this is a partner direct isn't a good defense. I'm not saying it's a defense for this. Like I said that for first party games. Some people were talking about how first party games should have shown up there. And I said no, it's a third party direct. So that's the reason why you didn't see like a new 3D Mario. So no, I gave the direct a 6.5. Well, I gave it a 7 after my rant, but I gave it a 6.5. And I said I understand why people thought it wasn't, you know, it wasn't as good, you know. So yeah, Persona's a big time. Yeah, Persona's a pretty big RPG. So like I wouldn't like if Metaphor is a big RPG, then obviously Persona 3 Reload's a big RPG. Or if Metaphor is a big game, then so is Star Wars Outlaws, right? So I mean, to say that there's no big games, that's not true. But yeah, people get their expectations so high they don't even know. They want so online opinions are bad in every single direct. Yeah, I'd probably say. I mean, not every single direct. I mean, if you look at the Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, that one people were pretty happy with that one. Because that one had Elden Ring, that one had Final Fantasy VII Remake, that one had Borderlands, that one had like 007 First Light, that one had like a bunch of bigger third-party games. What's wrong with campfire games? What's wrong with campfire games? Let's see, P3 not including the episode Aegis is scummy. I mean, it's the same as Xbox and PlayStation, you know. So yeah. Just finished watching it, seemed pretty mid, some highlights, some duds, looked like a third-party support is shaping up pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, we'll see once the Nintendo Direct comes in the fall as well. People forget how bad Partner Showcase used to be. Remember the original one on 2020? Yeah, that one, was that the original one? There was one, I think they used to call it Nintendo Direct Minis beforehand. So it was like a mini, those kind of transformed into Partner Direct. But yeah, there was a good Partner Direct in 2022. That one had like Persona, Nier Automata, some good stuff. Let's see, Sir OJ, Yakuza Kiwami, do you think he'll have a free update? I'm not sure. We'll have to see, John. Yeah. You literally tend to be campfire. You literally tend to a campfire. Okay, yeah, it's game sucks. Don't play it. I mean, like that's all. Like, who cares? Play Persona 3 or play the Elliot game or play Monster of Stories. I don't care that they showed a campfire game. That game's stupid. I don't care about it. So yeah. Let's see. So Little Inferno. Yeah, or play Yakuza or play something else. Like. I don't care that they showed a game that sucked. Yeah, the game that sucked. So what? Don't play it, you know? I thought the last game was going to be Chrono Trigger. Oh, yeah. Chrono Trigger would have been really good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Octopath Zero is great. But, man, Chrono Trigger would have been really, 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 really good. So, yeah. HM cases, that Nintendo Direct was pretty solid. Some cool reveals like Monster Stories 3 and Tales of Elliot was sweet. New Octopath Traveler. But I'm actually a little bothered. FF7 Remake, Elden Ring weren't there, and we didn't get a release date for Age of Imprisonment. But overall, give it a 7 out of 10. Fair. Fair. Everyone's telling them that, no, you're not allowed to have that opinion. You're not allowed to have that opinion. Oh my god, yo, this exchange is hilarious between these two. Pretty solid. What you smoked didn't get any direct worthy announcement. The 5 million 2D, I think you meant HD 2D game, and EA stuff. Nothing big we expected, not a single big thing. Name 5 million 2D HD. It's HD 2D. This is bugging me that they're putting 2D HD. It's HD 2D, not 2D HD. All Octopath Traveler. So Octopath Traveler 1, Octopath Traveler 2. Dragon Quest Trilogy. 1, 2, that's 5. Live Alive, that's 6. Triangle Strategy, that's 7. So it's 7, it's 5 millionth. And once again, and also, yeah, okay, yeah, there's 7. And once again, so many RPGs, while there's so many big hitters that didn't get announced at all. Seems a little short of 5 million there. Ever heard of exaggerating? Then why should I take you seriously? Why should you take it? Why should you take it less seriously? Exaggeration doesn't make it any less valid. Why should I take you seriously? I can also ask. This is what's it called? This is Twitter communication in a nutshell. This is Twitter communication in a nutshell. Let's see here. Let's see. How are they gonna persuade me to feel anything for these characters? But we'll see. Not even Feast theme could carry them for me. Gameplay wise, the game looks fire as usual. Okay. Doc Trey says there pretty much has to be a September Direct now. So yeah. Pori says, might be the worst Direct ever. Looks like they've been more focused on first party offerings as nobody had dev kits beforehand. Were they afraid of leaking? Shaking my head. Hopefully this cocky attitude doesn't last this gen. I don't know what he's talking about, cocky attitude. That makes no sense. The Adventures of Millennium Tales, new HD 2D action RPG from Square Enix coming 2026. Demo available later today. It's available now. So yeah, Persona 3 real episode expansion pass will be separate for Nintendo Switch 2. There you go. Direct, Gene Parks' Direct was kind of mid, but this is a hype announcement. Love seeing a new game in this style. Yeah, I love seeing a new game in that style. Monster Stories 3. This was the best. To me, this was the best announcement. This was the best announcement for me. Was Monster Stories 3. That was my favorite announcement of the show, because I did not expect a brand new Monster Stories game. The last one we got was what, 2021? I think for Monster Hunter Stories, was it 2020? I forgot when it was. But yeah, I did not expect a brand new Monster Hunter Stories. But it's coming to everything, though. It's coming to Switch 2, PS5, Xbox Series, PC. So it's coming to everything. But yeah, that was a phenomenal reveal. Outside of that, it's kind of like, meh. Cocky attitude means charging 80 for the worst Mario Kart in the franchise. For example, that's not what he meant there. Because he was talking about dev kits and third-party games. So it had nothing to do with that. Had nothing to do with that at all. I think that's what you meant. He's talking about he talked about how it looks like they've been more focused on first party offerings as nobody had dev kits beforehand, that's also not true. We're afraid of leaking. So yeah, he's just making up stuff, to be honest. But that's definitely not true. But hopefully this cocky attitude doesn't last all. So he's talking about dev kits. He's not talking about prices that they're charging for games. He's not talking about that at all. So yeah. If they announce RE Switch Edition new gameplay, that would help balance the Direct, but a bunch of games people played already. I don't think that was it. A bunch of games that people played already, because those are actually a lot of games that aren't out, so I don't think that was it. I think it was just people didn't... I mean, because people were saying, where's FF7 Remake? Where's Elden Ring? Those are games that people played already. So people were asking for the games, like release dates for those games. So yeah. So I don't think that was it, because people weren't expecting there to be a bunch of brand new, never announced games. Like, they were looking for ports of big games. That's what people were looking for. Like RE4 Remake, right? Like RE4, that's already been played. So, or like Kingdom Hearts, like native ports of Kingdom Hearts games, stuff like that. So yeah. FF7 Remake will get a release date at TGS 2025. Okay, release at TGS 2025. People expect a bunch of big names that are more likely to be real Direct, not just partner showcase. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe. Outside of Persona 3, Persona 3 was there, which that could have been at a big Nintendo Direct, but they saved it for this one. See, what's the new 2D game that has the demo today? It's called The Adventures of Elliot. Something, or Adventures of Elliot. Let's see here. Cocky attitude. Yo, I saw these people act like the companies killed their dog or something. September. Something about, yeah, it's like The Adventures of Elliot something. I'm just gonna call it Elliot. Elliot HD 2D. People just be saying stuff on Twitter. Yeah, people just be saying stuff on Twitter. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. There we go. That's the full thing. Zoo with the $5 dono. So yeah.
Cannot believe that third party was one of reasons given for why we need a new system, that they would support it, and this is the first big partner show. Nintendo needs to internalize they have no real partners and this industry is hostile to them.
Yeah, that's not true. Thank you for the 5, Zoo, but that's definitely not true. Considering stuff like Borderlands, considering stuff like Final Fantasy VII Remake, considering 007 First Light, I mean, none of those games would have came to Switch 1. So, none of what you said, I mean, I'm not going to say none of what you said was true, but most of what you said was definitely not true. And yes, they absolutely needed a new system in order to get, like, Borderlands, or in order to get 007, or in order to get, you know, stuff like Elden Ring, or in order to get, like, a lot of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. None of those would have came to Switch 1. None of those games would have came to Switch 1. Persona 3 Reload wasn't going to come to Switch 1 either. I mean, so in order to get those games, you were going to have a new system in order to get those. Or even like a version of WWE or Madden or any of these games actually running decently. I mean, there's no, I mean, look, Star Wars Outlaws looks a little rough. That game would have never came over to Switch 1. So that, I mean, or yeah, like Cyberpunk or even any of these games, none of these games would have came to Switch 1 at all. So if you feel that the third-party offerings were terrible at this point, it would have been non-existent on Switch 1, because most of the games that were revealed were Switch 2 games in this direct. So it would have just been non-existent on Switch 1. So I mean, if you felt that this was terrible and it was bad and you didn't get what you wanted now, you would have never gotten that on Switch 1. So I'm not going to say that you're not entitled to your opinion, but that's definitely incorrect in terms of like the games that they have already announced, right? That's definitely incorrect. Like we needed to get Switch 2 in order for some of these games to even come over in the first place. Like the ones that I mentioned. I mean, you're looking forward to Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring wouldn't have ran on Switch 1, or it would have been a completely different game. They would have had to make a completely different game. Or Final Fantasy VII Remake would have been very tough to run on Switch 1. Could they have got it going? Maybe. But it would have been very, very scaled back compared to how it is on Switch 2. In particular, the CPU side of things. Or even, like I said, 007 or some of these other games like Madden or any of this stuff, right? It would have been very tough for these games to come over. Would have been very, very, very tough. Very, very, very tough. Let's see here. Goes back to EA on NES. Well, Madden hasn't been on a Nintendo system since the Wii U. Hogwarts Legacy is very different on Switch compared to other versions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, look at Hogwarts Legacy. I think that's pretty much what you have to, I mean, that's the quality of what you can expect of a Switch 1 big third-party game, if they even want to take the time to make the game. You're going to get a bunch of loading. You're going to get really crusty-looking textures. I mean, even look at, like, Apex Legends. Like, Apex Legends on Switch 1 is no bueno. At Switch 2, it looks so much better on Switch 2. So if you even want to get some of these third-party games, you have to provide a system that's going to be able to do a little bit more than what we got. So, I don't know, man. Let's hear it. Thank you, Super Christian Bonanza with the $3.
Apparently the 3.5 million Switch 2 sales were prediction from Nintendo. Oh, and PS5 sold out that much and had to wait a year to replenish, unlike the Switch 2. Meanwhile, while you was ranting, Switch 2 is still selling out.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, if you're worried about the weird haters, all you gotta do is just link an article from the sales of the Switch 2, and I think that shuts them up on that one. So that's all you gotta do. Me versus OJ, day one Madden live stream. Yo, Triple Eight job. You got get me a copy of the game, and then and then also do a sponsored stream, and I got you. Let's see. Which I'm glad they looked back to put Hogwarts Legacy on Switch, but it isn't great. Yeah. Zoo, what? I like Morrowind stream Zoo, but you might want to cut back on the liquored up lives. Yeah, I don't know, man. Zoo, I see what you're saying. Like, I know you're a big Switch 1 fan and all that. But in order to actually get the games that we even got announced, they have to provide something. They have to provide something with a little bit more oomph, you know? They have to provide something with a little bit more oomph. Apex on Switch 1 was an abomination. Yeah, so Pink, she's like an Apex master. Like, that's how her channel really kind of got the prominence, was like, I used to watch a lot of your Apex videos. Pink, like your reactions and stuff to Apex Legends. That's how I even found you in the first place. And so she knows Apex more than anybody here. And yeah, she said it's an abomination. I mean, I don't think you need to play it very long to know that it's kind of just terrible. Hopefully the Switch 2 version's a lot better. It looks a lot better from what they showed, so we'll see. So yeah, while VG Charts isn't accurate, their estimates for the month of June for the Switch 2 was sold like 5 million units. Yeah, VG Charts is not accurate. I wouldn't go off of what they say. Nintendo gotta see how much money Sony is making on Xbox games and get those dev kits out. They probably already have dev kits out, guys. They probably already do. I think people are just going off of, you didn't see a game, so all of a sudden they don't have a dev kit. You know, like I don't think that's it. So yeah, Vaseline edition. Yeah, I know, seriously. Vaseline. The EA games were looking a little rough. What did I think? Madden looked okay. Apex looked okay. Madden and Apex looked, and FC looked okay. So I don't know. They looked rough. They looked okay to me. From what I saw, at least, I thought they looked okay. Apex looked a lot better than the Switch. I mean, I guess I'm compared it to Switch 1. Maybe if I saw the other versions, but I played the other versions of Apex, and it looked similar to the other versions of Apex. It looked similar. I'm not saying that it looked way better, but it looked similar. Yeah, EA's games looked okay. So yeah, because he said yeah. So I thought they looked okay. I would have liked FF7 Remake to be a turn-based game if they stayed on the original Switch. Also, EA Sports, you should know what you're getting. I mean, yeah, it's EA game. So yeah. Let's see. Pink isn't about the pixel version. Dude, Apex on Switch 1 is terrible. Apex on Switch 1 is so bad. So yeah, it's not good. Okay. So yeah, Octopath Travelers, it was leaked beforehand. Billy Bill leaked Octopath Traveler 0. So Billy Bill, and that was at 4:31 a.m. when I woke up that morning. That's why when I just started. So that's the reason why I didn't see the whole Octopath Traveler 0. It was leaked beforehand. All right, so it wasn't a true leak. So it wasn't a true leak. So yeah. Was not a true leak. Because somebody already leaked it. Apex will be free on Switch 2, just like, yeah, it's a free download. Dragon Quest 3 and HD 2D editions got free Switch 2 upgrades. They got free Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D edition got free. Did they? I don't think so. Did they? Super Christian Bonanza with the dogs says, I actually did it better. I made a YouTube short and dropped 3 to 4 sources. Okay, so that's what you got to do. You got to turn the haters into views. Turn the haters into views. So yeah, there you go. So yeah. It did apparently. Okay, that's good. Okay, free updates are good. Let me double check. Free updates are good. Let me see. Okay, so Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake reveals free Nintendo Switch 2 update. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's really good. So, a free update for those for Switch 2. Is it out today? Let's see. It says, what does it... Graphical improvements which make the game appear sharper and smoother. Additional options which allow players to prioritize frame rate or graphics. Okay. So is the update out now at this point? Or, like, it just says... Let's see here. That's definitely good that there's a free update for Dragon Quest 3. So you can buy the... You can just get the Switch 1 version, and then you can just get the free update. So there you go. Yes, it's a free update for Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake. Also, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will get one for Switch version when playing on Switch 2. Nice, let's go. Marvel Rivals would be easy win. That would have elevated the Direct. I don't think Marvel Rivals would have elevated this Direct, but I mean, it definitely would have been better for sure. Definitely would have been better for sure. I'm actually going to buy the Switch 1 version now. All right, there you go. Persona sucks. Persona sucks. Oh, man, don't like Persona. Not a Persona fan. I like Persona. I think it's good. Looks like it's out now. Yeah. Bayonetta 3 definitely needs a free upgrade. That would be nice. That would definitely be nice if they got a free upgrade for that. So yeah, my highlights. Romancing Saga. That's definitely good that got a free up because Romancing Saga is actually good. So Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven, definitely good. So that's good that there's a free update. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet sales spiked again. Spiked again. What does that mean? You mean sales spiked up? Let's double check. Gamatsu. Okay, yeah. So the Chronos game. That is a new. Yeah, that's a new game. Persona 3 Reload. October 23rd for Persona 3 Reload. Nintendo with the dollar dono. What's the name of the track so I can search it up on YouTube? Appreciate the stream. What's the name of the track? What track are you talking about? What track are you talking about, Nintendo? I don't know if the Chronos game announced is any good. I'm not sure if it is or not, to be honest, man. I'm not sure. I am not sure at all. I don't know. Chronos is, yeah, it's coming out September for Chronos. It looks cool though. I just don't know if it's gonna be good or not. I think, yeah, I don't know if they even have. Did they do the Famitsu sales today? So let's take a look. I think today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. Famitsu. Let's see, which version of DK Rap is better, 64 or Melee? Melee. Yeah, they didn't even do the Famitsu scores today. They don't. Are there no or Famitsu sales? Sorry, they didn't even do the Famitsu sales. They haven't. Gamatsu hasn't done it, so maybe it's on like Nintendo Everything or something. Where did you see the sales numbers at? Famitsu out, Gamatsu slow. Okay, somebody give me a link to the. If you have a link to the Nintendo Everything, because I don't see it. I don't see where anybody posted it. Melee DK Rap. Yeah, Melee DK Rap is peak. Just posted a link on Twitter. All right, thanks, homie. On one of my pages, or so yeah. Coney says worst direct of all time, zero exaggeration. My favorite game was the mouse game that ran at 10 FPS. That was not the worst direct. Says GameCase, not the worst direct, bro. Partner Showcase still exists. Okay, so we went from two. Oh, okay, where they had Luminous Engines, Grounded, World of Goo, Epic Mickey. Okay, yeah, that one was weak. Avalon says I'm happy with the direct. So yeah. But we do have some game key card confirmations. So, Persona 3 Reload will be a game key card, and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will be a game key card, but it does have a free upgrade with the Switch 2 one. So if you want a cartridge, you can get the Switch 2 cartridge, then you can get the free upgrade to that. So there is a cartridge version, but yeah. Ocarina at 15 FPS, bro. Before 49ers not make the playoffs piece. Wait a minute, you want to put money on that AAA job? Before you go, nah, you can't drop that and not put. How much you want to put? Playoffs. You said they won't make will not make. How much you want to put? That's what I want to know. I want some money down. You can't just say that and bounce. How much you want to put down on that? Let's put some money on that one, brother. Did I see that Sony's doing 10? Yeah, we covered it in a live stream the other day. Pac-Man looks whack. That game's actually solid. See, I woke up late. Let's see. I missed the last Vikings bet. I bet you 25 bones. You got to drop half of that now, AAA job, so I know that you're committed. Drop half now. Otherwise, no deal. Drop half of that right now. So drop $12 right now. But let's bet. 25 bones, drop 13 right now. If you win, I'll pay you. I'll do 2-to-1 odds. I'll give you 50. If you win, I'll give you 50. You guys lost key pieces of your definitely not making. Y'all lost Debo. Debo. They don't need Debo to make the playoffs. Listen, you guys don't tell me I'm not gonna make it. Put your money where your mouth is. Work world, put your money where your mouth is. Let's go. I'll take all the bets right now. Feel free. Let's go. Let's hear it. How much you dropping? Speaking of which, I gotta go to sleep now. Thanks for the great stream. Hey, no problem. Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, you're probably gonna get that later. OJ, now we think 64 DD come to Nintendo Switch Online. I'm gonna trust you, OJ, when I get back to home on your evening stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a stream on the evening. So, the next stream that you're on here, drop it on the next stream. So, game cards are physical representations of digital versions. Yes, they are. Wasn't good, says Nog. Let's see here. Next stream. All right, I got you. Next stream. Massive L for beat 'em ups. Why do you guys keep saying massive L for? What did beat 'em ups do for it's a massive L for him? I still haven't gotten that answer yet. If not today, Friday. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I'm down. I'm down for it. I say they make the playoffs 25's low, but hey, it is what it is. Thanks for the game key card info. How do you know if it has a full game? Does those have a specific name? Well, no, you just won't see if it's a game key card, then you'll see on the box that says game key card. If it's not a game key card, then it won't be on there. So it's just, all you gotta do is look at the box art. So yeah. No Resident Evil announced either. They weren't, they mean there weren't enough beat 'em ups. They're mad that there weren't enough. How long till the direct starts? You missed the direct. You missed it. It's an L for people overhyping the partner direct and then acting like it's a partner direct. They're always like this. Yeah, I can understand that for sure. Yeah. Could be an L for those people as well. For that. So yeah. My Lions start their preseason tonight. Probably won't watch, but I'm curious. Hey, what's up, Velvet? Shoutouts. Death Stranding metaphor. Witcher 3 Switch 2 edition. Animal Crossing was the beat 'em ups prediction along with Animal. Okay, yeah. Okay, so his first original one. Okay. Yeah. No Death Stranding. No Metaphor, which I didn't think Metaphor would be at this one because I think that they're gonna wait for the actual new version of Metaphor. So that's why I wasn't sure about Metaphor. I was more sure about Persona 3 Reload than I was about Metaphor. So we got Persona 3 Reload. So I was sure about that. Can't wait for Borderlands. Yeah, I got Borderlands right, so I got that one right as well. But we already knew about Borderlands, so yeah. Drek was mid. I agree, kind of middy. Let's see, gamers be rage baiting. That's all. My Raiders are making the playoffs this year. I can feel it. Ooh, probably not. You RPG head. You see the Japanese direct. I heard that their Japanese direct had more stuff, but it was just more stuff that we already know that's coming though. It wasn't anything more than that. All right, I got the Famitsu sales. Here we go. I got the Famitsu sales. The Famitsu sales. Switch 2 sold 92,000 units. So they sold a lot. Switch. I hate how they don't combine all of it. They just separate it, but yeah, whatever. They don't give like a rundown. Anyway, PS5 sold around 6,000 units. Switch 2 sold 92,000 units. So it's selling at a good pace. Mario Kart World top selling game at 75,000. Donkey Kong Bonanza second week sold 53,000. New Super Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 edition sold 18,000. Wu Chang sold 14,000 on PS5. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold 10. Utakata no Uchironia Trail sold 9,000. I don't know what that is. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Minecraft, Tamagotchi, and then Super Mario Party Jamboree. I don't know why someone said Pokemon Scarlet and Violet sales spike. It's not in the top 10, so I'm not sure what was going on with that. Suzumiya, you said that, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, Pokemon's not in the top 10, so I don't know why you said sales spike for Pokemon. I mean, it's probably in the top 30 when we get the top 30 later tonight, but it's not in the top 10. So yeah. We got Plants vs. Zombies in 2025. Do you know what that could lead to? I don't know. What can that lead to? Let's see here. I just started laughing at the Just Dance part because of you. Yeah. Vino's claimed that there was getting the Animal Crossing reveal at this direct this month. I'm an adult, so I'm not coming for wood like others. Oh, okay. Yeah, but once we found out that it was a partner direct, I think that should have all went out the door, right? So that should have all went out the door once we found out that it was a partner direct. So yeah. Oh, Garden Warfare 3. Oh, okay. So that's the reason why. Okay, I get it. Yeah, sure. Wood could still be right. That's true. He could still be right in September. So it might be too early. Might be too early. Wood never said we would get it. He just heard info plans change. Yeah, that's true. That's true as well. But I mean, obviously, it was a partner showcase. It wasn't a what's it called? So yeah. Okay, so Nippon Ichi Software announces. Oh, we missed the farming game. There was no farming game in the direct, but there's a farming game. Rural life simulation game Hono Gurashi no Niwa for PS5, Switch 2, Switch, and PC. Due out July 30th, 2026. So they announced it almost a year ahead of time. All right. It was at the Nintendo Direct. It was at the Nintendo Direct in Japan. So is Subnautica 2 sunk? Maybe.
人里離れた山あいの集落花月村。ここに迷い込んだ主人公は新たな暮らしを始めます。広大な庭、豊かな自然、昔ながらの生活、どこか懐かしい場所、四季折々ゆったりと流れる時間、そして日が暮れていくほど村はひときわ静かに。そう、静かすぎるほどに。この暮らしの庭は2026年。
Yeah, it's coming out next year though, so it's going to be a while before that game. It's going to be a while before we get that game. And who knows if it's even localized? Who knows? Will they even localize that game? I mean, maybe. We'll see. It's a horror game. It looks like it's like a combination. It's like a simulation / potential horror, nighttime horror game. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see once it comes out. We will see when it comes out. Disgaea? It's Disgaea. Disgaea. You think it was a good direct? No. I think it was a mid direct. It wasn't like a good would be like, it was okay, but I don't think it was like good, like an 8 out of 10 plus a good or great. No, I think it was like a it's like a mad direct. It was like a 6 or 7. Let's see here. I wonder why the Persona 3 Reload is 60 instead of 7 like the other versions. I wonder why Persona 3 or the Switch 2 version of Persona 3 Reload is 60 instead of 70 like the other versions. Were the other versions 70? I thought Persona 3 Reload was 60 when it launched. But even if that's the case, maybe because it's old. I mean, it's been out for a year now, so maybe that's the reason why they decided to go with 60. And it doesn't include the DLC, so yeah. I don't remember. Was it 70 for Persona? Oh, I think it was. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think it was 70 for Persona 3 Reload when it launched. But yeah, it's already cheaper. You can get it for like 30 to 40 bucks on other platforms. So I think putting it, and it's a game key card as well. So I mean, I think putting it at 70, there's no point in putting it at 70 on the Nintendo Switch too. Just caught Octopath Zero. Looks awesome. Yes, it looks cool. So does the new Elliot game. Let's see here. Y'all with PS5 or PC, look up Lost Soul Aside. We need to make that game successful. I'm looking at that game. If it's good, I'll definitely check it out. Deca Police is probably not going to be shown until later this year or next year, because it's not coming out till 2026. So probably later for that game. But yeah, they already gave an update. They said that they're going to do an anime for it. So yeah, I've played Persona 3 Reload. I played it on PC. So yeah. Heading to work. Thanks for the morning stream. Hey, no problem, guys. Thanks for coming out to the stream today. I appreciate all you guys coming through. Appreciate all the donos. Appreciate you guys all coming out, man. Seriously. It was a fun stream today. So we're going to probably wrap it up here. I think we went over everything. I'll probably have a video for you guys talking about the Nintendo Direct. Maybe I'll have a video discussing what I liked and what I didn't like and stuff like that. How I graded the show and all of that. So yeah, I'll probably do that. And I'll discuss, like I said, what was good, what wasn't good, what I felt they need to work on, what's going to happen, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll probably have a big roundup video for you guys later today. I probably won't stream because I got to get a lot of paperwork done for other stuff. I got a lot of stuff to do today, guys. Today's going to be a busy day. I'm going to be out running errands all day today. I'm going to be making copies and running errands all day today. So that's what I'm doing today. I am going to be busy. I actually got to go talk to my wife and see how my son's doing. So let me go take care of that. And then, so we might not have a stream later tonight. I might have a stream later tonight. I might not, to see how things work. But I probably will do like a big roundup video and give my thoughts on like everything. So yeah. And like all that stuff. So yeah. Shout outs, man. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad that I helped you guys through your shifts. Big love, man. Thank you guys for coming out to tonight's stream. Big love to all the donos. Cyber Taurus, Justin, Big Arch Dono, Pink. Appreciate you guys. Zoo. Big love to Zoo. I don't know if you're still here, Zoo, but big love, man. To Zoo. Appreciate you, fam. And yeah, so we'll see what will happen. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll see you guys for the next one. All right. Peace out, homies.